intro. Y'all ain't ready for this. The disrespect is real.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do it again. I'm not above it. I am that snake bitch.
No, it's okay. You guys are all welcome to trash Queen in the chat. We'll hold a whole panel on Queen.
I am honest to a point, but a lot of the things I talk about aren't true.
Wait, somebody not telling the truth on YouTube? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Got a monster inside of me. You better watch out if you ignite me. The road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the sword. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the fourth departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded.
Me and my friends, we're gonna find you and we're gonna rip you apart like a witch.
Snakes don't get a fucking safe space. If she wants to keep it going, then we'll keep going. If she wants to stop the bullshit, then we'll stop the bullshit. But I'm not gonna fucking sit here and let anybody lie on my motherfucking name.
Bring your ass. The fucking link is in the chat. That's you.
Oh, loose booty, wet panty looking ass boy. Replay that, Queen. Her name is Queen. It ain't really so much Queen. Queen B. Queen B. Queen B. Okay, there. Queen B. Queen B's money. Queen B ain't got no money. Queen B.
She always fucks some shit up. I don't know why PJ doesn't get his ass on a motherfucking leash and get his ass under control. Fuck.
Better than never. I can feel my heart rate, adrenaline pressure. It's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter. Try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever. The beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. So, he's locked away inside with the key control by fight or flight.
And I haven't brought it public, you know why? Because someone that I was fucking close to is in the middle of a goddamn lawsuit. How do I get my hands on your stuff? Because I need something to clean these titty frogs. My dove is just not doing it.
Bring your asses. As simple as that. Come in. I mean, bring it. Bring your asses. Hey, don't get Queen B and her 550, 600 servants. Bring their asses out.
You might have started it, but I'm gonna finish it.
Absolutely. Or go to somebody else's panel. Let me just say Queen B's panel. I'm telling you, we all need to go up on Queen B's panel because that seems where everybody's going. I guess Queen B is like the god of YouTube.
Queen B Escobar, bro.
She's in China just making drugs.
You know, I run the cartel on the YouTubes. I run the cartel here. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what boss bitches do.
Exactly. He's beefing with the Queen Bee because I heard the stinger sucks.
This lady Queen Bee with the lip ring is innocent. You two weirdos are being weird. No, I know who this is. You're the lady that was on Molly Go Lightly.
No. You have no doubt QB could hold her own with any female on YouTube. Let me tell you something we all learned a long time ago.
I would fuck her up and drag her from here to China. Let's meet one-on-one.
Writing checks, their mouth can't cash. Bitch, I didn't write a check, my mouth can't cash. I cash all them motherfucking checks.
And I cannot for the life of me understand why people put her on a pedestal. And these allegedly smart people put her on this pedestal like she's something important.
We got to tell you about yourself. It's your fucking old lying ass over there. Is her fucking name obnoxiously relevant?
Because
I know, she changed it.
She meant to say obnoxious and irrelevant. That's what she meant to say.
And coincidentally, it sounds exactly like Queen Bee's voice because, as I've always thought, Queen Bee is using some sort of slight distortion on her voice when she broadcasts.
Exposed!
Queen Bee exposed! Oh my god, bitch. Did they get that Dugan?
Said they get that Dugan. that shit Chronicles of the Shady. You better fucking shut your mouth with that. Bro, stop.
Wow. What in the hell? Someone told Queen Bee that you said it was her hacking your emails. What the hell is wrong with people?
Take your ass to bed. It's fucking past your bedtime. Go on now.
Right? Why you gotta be crying?
Fucking killing the vibe, bitch. Take your ass to bed. Boston, no, I'm not capping at all. I'm telling the whole truth.
Good, babe.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna skedaddle. You know me, skedaddling away. See you
Alright.
Pumpkin. I love you too.
Alright. I despise you, Boston.
Whatever.
Good morning, beautiful.
Happy day.
Happy day, baby. We got trigger today. Gotta trigger these motherfuckers every day.
Baby Jesus showed us that, you guys. I swear to God.
I know that's right, because you just put right on that shit.
Yes, I did. Baby Jesus was like, look here.
Yeah, fuck the pause. Pause for the cause. Fuck that pause.
I'm just trying to be a better person. I know it.
Let's see here. God damn it, Duke. You hear him?
Yes, your dog is orange.
Damn it, Duke.
Girl, this tea is piping.
It's living. I'm like, it's hot.
That just burnt the roof of my mouth.
Where's Candy Sue? Where's she at? You heard that like I heard that one. Fire in the hole. Smoke him if you got him.
You're like the third person that would probably be in the back of the class.
Fuck you, me too.
Ellie's a thug. Right. You don't
We're all thugs around here. Shambles. Thank you for supporting the hot biddies. Y'all wasn't ready for that, was you?
Wait, I wasn't, bitch. I was not. I wasn't even close to ready for that shit. All right, I love you, baby girl. I'm gonna jump off.
I love you too, baby doll. Yo, what's happening? Hey, baby doll. What you doing?
Try not to have a panic attack.
Oh, you'll be all right. Yeah, you'll be all right. Come on now.
And just a heads up, though, background noise is insane. I have an inline water heater thing being put in, and if I go outside, there's all the ATVs and boats, so I can't escape the background noise. Sorry.
You gotta stay muted. You gotta stay muted. You know what I'm saying? Or if you gotta, if I can't hear you or something, I'll know that you're muted for a reason.
Okay.
I got these clips up here, the ones in the back anyways, that, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to go over these. Okay, so for the people that don't know, first of all, okay, here, we'll give you a quick rundown real fast. So we'll do a little rundown. So you guys know Lana from Truth and Transparency. We went over one of her court cases, the sex panel that she did, which actually Melissa J came up here and talked to us that day. She had got the results back and she was not great. She was denied the protection order, which was great. I think that's fine. I think that's great. I'm glad she was denied,
Oh yeah, MJ did not deserve one. No one did.
She's had a total of, is it 21? Is it 21 total that she's done?
That we know of.
Good Lord.
That we are aware of. It started getting our attention when, me and like this one other person got it. And then, so I don't know who did it, who she got it on before then, or how many she filed exactly afterwards, but we caught quite a few.
It blows my mind that the courts let her do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That they let her file these over and over and over again when she's lost so many. I think she, like I said, I don't know because I wasn't there for yours, but I think she got away with some a little slick shit to get yours. You know what I mean? And I only think that
man,
because you really know what was going on.
Yeah, it was bad. And Lynn has it on her channel, Checkmate Humanity. Instead of us having to play the trial thing all over again, they can see it over there. She did a really good job. And the comments, I kind of go through
Oh,
the
good.
comments with the footage. You can explain some stuff.
Oh, so okay, so then I'll grab that. Well, we'll grab that link too, so that way we ain't got to go over the whole. I mean, we can. Get me wrong, like I said, we can play a little bit of it or something, or I can
Yeah,
go grab the link
yeah,
for the ones that want to watch it. So
yeah.
we can go over other stuff. I don't want to keep you here all night long. I mean, I'd love to have you here all night long, but I just don't want to, make you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Take up a
I
lot of your
will be in a panic in about probably within a couple of hours. I would be like, yeah, I gotta go. That's how I do my
yeah,
lives. All of a sudden, I'm like, yeah, my ADD says we're out of here.
yeah. Well, see, and I mean, there's a lot too to go over too. Okay, so what do we want to start
Ooh,
with? Start with the court video because that kind of gives a little rundown, or
yeah, you can do that. And just kind of, I mean, I don't know. I know, you'll be better at formatting than asking me on the live. You can ask
okay.
Anianka and
Well,
talk.
yeah, I was gonna say we'll kind of, you know what I'm saying. I mean, we'll go through it as we go. So you guys start this right. This is
Okay.
where this is
Yeah, and also I did send. Oh, Melissa, hi. I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead, girl. No, go ahead. I see everybody. Hey, Melissa, what's up, girl?
And
Godspilla's
then
in here.
Godzilla. That's the channel right there I was telling you about that I sent to
Yes.
you.
So is it okay? Is it okay if we play a little bit of your couple of your videos? Is that okay with you?
Oh
White
yeah,
Queen here. I need to ask. Okay, cool.
yeah. They gave permission. They were going to go back and try to upload it without music and stuff, but no, it's really good. I even have some of the stuff timestamped in the comments, so if you did want to play some clips or whatever, you could. Because it's that one video alone is 3 hours.
Yeah. Oh,
But I'm
okay.
telling you,
Wait, this one
Lana
or
is
the other
a hot mess express, and I mean, it takes so far I think I've seen like 10 people trying to clip it and expose it, but it's impossible because it's just
Yeah, because
constant.
this one's 5 hours, girl. So we ain't going through this whole thing. But I was gonna
Uh-uh.
play them just a little
Oh,
bit and then drop the links. You know what I mean, and keep the links, so
hmm
that way
yeah.
I can watch all of it. If you can, I mean, there's gonna be people that's interested that want to go back and watch all of it.
hmm Canadian Nana, huh?
And so this is you going over this with somebody else. Is this you right here, baby?
Um, that's
Is
me, the
this
little angel troll.
okay? So you was explaining a little bit of this.
Oh no, I think I just played it. hmm
Okay. Yeah. So this is where. Okay. So this is where you guys are now. You're in the courtroom or you're on the screen.
I'm on the screen with that one, the first one, and then in January I came in, or whatever date it was. I came back
Oh
in
shit! You had to
person
actually
because
be
I
there,
couldn't
like
get anything.
physically be in court.
Yeah, because Lena kept bringing in binders and binders of stuff, right? And baskets of stuff, and I couldn't show anything because I was on the screen, and so she couldn't take me off the screen to play my evidence or whatever. So I took my happy ass right on up there and
I was gonna say,
showed.
you know what? Though, I probably would have too, because you know what? People don't understand how big of a deal it is. Now, look, Betty has one of these against me. Well, that she's trying to get one against
Mm-mm.
me. We're fighting it right now, you know what I mean, in court. But that's another reason. So she's got a lawsuit against me, a countersuit against her, and then she's trying to get a protective order against me as well.
That is messed up because anything I've seen from you is just sassy. Like,
Yeah, don't.
mm-mm.
Yeah, I mean, she's not. I don't. I highly doubt she'll be able to get one because I've never threatened her. I have no reason to threaten her. We don't even
Oh,
live in the
no, I've
same
never
state.
threatened. Yeah, I've never threatened Lana either. Mm-mm. No,
Yes, yeah.
oh my gosh. And I sent you like a little 2 minute video where it shows the complaint, like what she was saying to get a temporary order, which was denied. But then also I sent another link, or it's like a 3 minute link, and it has and the findings in it. And you can even see in the findings the magistrate, by their own lying testimonies, anyway, she even had it wrong in that. I didn't even fight it. It was just I was just wanted it to be over. I knew it was just a bunch of bullshit, and I was just over it.
Well,
But
yeah,
I
how
knew the
exhausting to have to
community.
fucking deal with it anyways. Give me 1 second. 2 firefighters mom gifted
Yeah.
10 memberships. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate that. In LA, did a $4.99 super sticker, said just showing support to the hive. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. And if there's something you guys know that you want us to, want to let us know, don't hesitate to, throw it up here and I'll try to catch the comments as we go. Or, you can hit the link if you want to come up and explain something, or however you want to do it, is perfectly fine. You cool with that?
Yeah, of course.
If there's, well, and I didn't know if like Checkmate Humanity wanted to pop up, if there's something she can fill in or whatever. If there's, you know what I'm saying? If there's something we forget.
Yeah,
whatever.
she's very knowledgeable too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she is. She really is. She did a really good job kind of going through us with all the stuff with Melissa Jade. That was super long anyways, but I mean, I didn't have I didn't have very much knowledge about it either. So I was grateful. But yeah, she said here to support love. She's in the chat. So you got lots of support here, baby. Don't be nervous.
You, all right. I know Melissa J came back to thank you.
This one here is 5 hours. The next one I have back here says is the Godspilla one. It's looks like it's 3 hours maybe.
Yeah, if you look in the comments on that, I timestamped some so you can just see little segments of it, of things that I had commented on. But
okay.
I mean, that's just her channel in general needs to be out there because man, this person is good.
Yes. Okay. So here.
I'm like, damn, I had documents that I didn't even know anyone else had, and that person had them. I was like, oh my God, I never even showed the documents that I had. And they had them. I'm like, oh yeah, this person. Oh yeah, they know what they're doing. They know everything. And they're here for it.
So, well, and you know what, that it helps for people like us that don't really know a lot, you know what I mean? And so to go through it, it really helps.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. You said there's actual timestamps in here that you wanted to go by. Let's see. We'll do newest first and we'll go that route like this. So hold on. What's it?
Yeah, right, I think I have a few.
Truth bomb, right there's one. So this is pretty far in though.
It was just,
and they have pretty much been a toxic.
Yeah, it was just my comments and
background. Is that fucking Bella back there? Is that her sitting in the back? All right, here we go.
Dump on this community ever since they arrived on
my God,
bringing their fake and snobby condescending attitudes and their complete lack of integrity with them. Crafton Barnes has some pretty creepy stalker-like tendencies himself, and Red Kim is a loud and obnoxious brat, constantly discrediting herself, and she's also admitted to not caring if she gets things wrong or right when preaching about some shit. Real classy gem, that one.
Level that we hold ourselves to in anything. So I'll say as much, and I don't care when I get wrong or right, because I'm just over you. Yeah.
They both stand for nothing. I guess they really do have a lot in common with Lana after all. In my opinion. Anyway, moving on.
We have a different ringleader here. Natasha Cooper didn't set this up. This person went to each of the creators, gave them this scenario that was not true, so that there would be a hate fest. Okay? Now, I, at the time, obviously did not have any of this information.
That little fucking doll back there popping up.
I saw the back. I don't even remember seeing that. That is hilarious. Oh my God. I don't think that was my comment timestamped, or I didn't do it timestamped, but that was funny. The doll. I have not seen the doll.
Something about truth bomb, so I popped it. That was the first. Says truth bomb right there. I don't know, but this one is. But
well, because Crafton went and testified against me for Lana, and so that's probably why some Crafton BS came up.
Oh, got you. Okay, so Chip Tooth Fairy says 45 minutes in, we never received any money. This is the proof that Ronnie actually didn't know about the $1,000 until the recorded phone call.
Oh yeah.
So do you want me to do like your timestamps, or is it? Do you want?
No,
me to
you can do anyone. Yeah, you can do it because they're all pointing out, the horrible shit that she's done, and I guess people started timestamping it.
Yeah, here I was gonna say I see some timestamps. Here's one, and then it says I didn't know others had this. I know I did. She was deemed a stalker.
Yeah, she was a stalker way before Unmasked made her a stalker, but she was deemed a stalker in court records. And I had those documents. I never showed them, but I couldn't believe that someone else had that right there. I'm like, oh my God. I was shocked.
This says,
that's probably court finding.
Yeah, findings and conclusions. The court finds that Lana Orion and others' online course of conduct meets the definition of stalking under the statute. Blank absolutely fears for her safety and suffers emotional distress because of that conduct. The court has no doubt about that and finds Blank to be very Does it continue? It probably keeps going, huh?
I don't know. I was surprised I even had that much of it. To be honest, I couldn't believe it. It's true.
I
She was deemed a
question
stalker. And
for the 90th time your integrity of life. I question your. I mean, I know that she's watching because she's been obsessed with since.
she thinks everybody is
Since you became
obsessed
more
with her.
of a bikini. So, I mean,
Yeah, girl. And half these I don't even know. Hold on. They said her truth be told, Aunt Lola, Utah. Hold on, Utah
Oh, did
covered it.
she? Oh, okay, because I know I had the documents for it, but I didn't know if someone else had the documents.
Yeah, so there's there's quite a bit. Okay, so here, let me do this real fast. I'm gonna pop this link in the chat here.
And also there's that one. It's like 20 minute. No, it's that 42-minute one. We can skip around it, but that's the one Lana sent to the police before I knew she was trying to file a TPO on me. She was setting it up, and the video got sent to me.
Oh, that's the other one. That's the other one, right?
Yes, that's a good one
Pretty
because
sure
she's a
that's
line
it. That's this
asshole.
45-minute one right here, right?
Yeah, 42, 45. But y'all, you know how she's Shazam, right? She had
Yeah.
a filter on like a skeleton. Well,
Yep.
when you watch this, she says that I put her picture in a fire with the skeleton on it, and she acts all scared and she's crying. Y'all,
What in
she's
the fuck?
absolutely, yeah. And we can, you can play like start from the beginning because she's going to give her little spill to the cops, and then we can kind of skip around if you want, but or fast or like play it on 1.5 or something.
Now, see, and I just want to make sure that you know what I'm saying. You're okay with being up here and stuff because I know somebody just messaged me and asked if it was okay. It's you're totally okay being up here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have a little, yeah, I have a little PTSD from it all. In chat, I have to walk away, but I'm good. Sorry, y'all. It's I live on the beach. It's a lot of
Well, no, I think they were worried
ATVs.
about the order. Like, is it an order that you can't be up? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And,
that. Oh, yeah. So let me get that little rundown real quick. So I can talk about her. I can make videos about her. I can call her any name in the book that I want to, because she's deserved them all. But I just can't at her channel and can't go to her house. I have a temporary civil protection order, so
well, that's
I can
pretty
do
damn
everything I'm
simple.
doing. Yeah.
That's
In
pretty
fact,
simple.
I talked more about her after she gave it to me because I hadn't made a video or spoke on Lana in over a year when it was when she was awarded it.
That's
A
crazy as hell. I
year.
can't believe they fucking gave her this. I really like. I'm
Yeah.
still shocked that they even
I
gave her
was
this.
floored. Yeah, I was shocked.
You know what I
It
mean?
was so ridiculous. I didn't even fight it. I was like, whatever. It didn't affect my real job, my real life. I own my company. I work in hospice, and it didn't affect me in zero manners. Zero. It's a civil protection order. I can still have. I live in Texas. I'm still good. I still have
Well,
all
and
my
she talks
rights.
about you all the time, so it's really. I mean, she talks about you all the time on here, or about
Oh
the
yeah,
order.
and in court, oh yes, she made a Rocky video when she won. She made
Now
a
that's
Rocky video
that's childish.
playing that song. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I can't even begin to tell you the hell I've been through, and Vanessa and Melissa. Like, there's so many of us that have just been
See,
dragged.
girl, when I was watching Melissa, I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay,
How
let
in
me
the
just real
hell?"
quick. Shmia, don't come in here being a troll, please. I don't know why you keep tagging me. I don't even know who you are, like who that, because you are friends with someone who doesn't like Vanessa, but please don't come in here. And it was a joke to me because I didn't deserve it. Anyone who is in the community knows that thing was a joke. So go fuck yourself too. Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's pretty much a big ass fucking joke. I mean, what the
Yeah.
hell? Yeah, she knows today. She's been around for a while. You've been on here for a while. Thank you,
Oh
Firefly,
yeah.
for getting memberships. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, baby. We ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Buckle your seatbelts, y'all. Get ready.
I would like to report this behavior. This behavior has began in 2020, December 2020. And in light of recent events where a group of online YouTubers that YouTube with the same channel, online, as well as phone calls, text messages, private messages. I would.
So this is her talking to the police, right?
Yeah, I screen recorded that. I forgot that my drop down box has come down, so that's awesome. So we're good.
Oh shit.
My drop down. I know I don't think it does it more the middle, but it is very informative of her state of mind and like how yeah, we're not go past that.
Go past this part here.
That one you just saw.
Okay, we'll just go on past there.
I
got because this is where she gets into showing her screenshots and shit. Okay.
Yeah, she's gonna show my videos and say, you know, like I put her in the
these are your
fire.
videos. Okay, okay.
That she's gonna show, yeah, that I made of her. They're hilarious.
Oh my god.
They use her words. I was such a smart ass. I made fun of her hair and stuff like that.
Here we go. Let's roll. Ready?
And orchestrated.
Did I turn
Sworn
this down?
under oath lie by Vanessa Walsh. There are so many women out there that are. I thought that I would be able to handle that I have, that I would like to preserve, that I would like to give over to the police. I thought that I would be able to handle this myself. I never thought in a million thousand years that the courts could possibly believe an orchestrated, sworn under oath lie by Vanessa Walsh.
Now, why is she bringing
There
her
are so
up?
many women out there that are in fear.
That's all she's done. She connected. She told me if she lost to Vanessa that she was going to file on me, and she did. She was going to file on all of us.
Oh, wow.
She did, because I went up there to support Vanessa. And Lana's first thing on her complaint about getting a TPO, saying that I drove 17 hours to be in the same room with her. I swear to God, every time she says it, I have to laugh.
You're like, no, I was there with Vanessa, but okay. Just say what you
Hell
will.
yeah, I supported Vanessa because I knew that little lying ass was going to come out lying.
I'm done. She said 17 hours to see her. No, baby, I was here for my friend, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't drive in 17 hours to be in the same room with her. Lord have no. God, she's nuts, y'all.
Drove
She's
17
absolutely
hours to
nuts.
kick it with my fucking girl, but okay. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We did. We went and had lunch, too.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
They target your workplace. They try to come between your relationship with your children, friends. They put you under surveillance and they try to find out everything about you. They try to get to your weakness, whatever that may be, and then they exploit it. They will blackmail. They will do anything it takes to cover all of the illegal acts.
Even at 1.5 speed, she still is.
I know. It's a nightmare of a video. Yes. And I just want to point out real quick, too, that she is completely obsessed with Vanessa. When Vanessa blocked her, Lana went live and was crying, you know, and her feelings were hurt. And that's what the judge even pointed out in the TPO, that she had an unhealthy fixation on Vanessa, and that because she blocked her. And it was sure enough the truth, because there was a video later showing, you know, Lana was crying about it. And Lana also said right here that since she couldn't get to Anyanka's person, her significant other person, because they're out of the country, that she was coming for Anyanka. I just want to note that. So I had the pressure, I had all this knowledge because someone gave me the information and her victims were coming to me. So I think at one point I had like 13 people that I was trying to protect that she was coming for. So my videos I would make her mad, or I would just poke fun at her, after coming for these people. And I tried my best to help. I did, but I feel like I failed them all. But it is what it is.
Nah, girl, it
I
ain't
did
even your
try.
fault. Somebody like this is gonna do what they gonna do, whether you fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like she
Yeah.
was on some bullshit anyway. You wasn't nothing you was gonna do. Stop that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You didn't fail anybody, girl. You did not fail anybody. This is somebody that's got one. It's like dealing with the same fucking person I'm dealing with. No.
Yeah, she went into court, and before court even started, went up to the judge and told them, Aunt Lala, the drunken troll, is in here, and she has threatened my life. Well, I already knew Lana was going to pull some bullshit because it had already been sent to me. So I had already called the police department, emailed the judge, the courthouse, Vanessa's lawyers. I didn't contact Vanessa. I contacted her lawyers and said, hey, I'm going to come watch this. Lana has invited the whole internet and told us if we were real YouTubers, we'll go. So I changed my name to YTMZ. And I came, but I had permission to be there. And the judge shut her down real quick when she tried to say I threatened her life. And she's like, whoever's in the gallery, it is no concern. You're not going to make a circus of this courtroom. So that was in Vanessa's hearing. That was a good one.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell. She's girl.
Oh, that was such a good one.
All right, so this is a video you
When I found
made
out this was
about
happening,
her.
Yeah.
I thought the truth would set me free. I was wrong. Unfortunately, I just had gone through a horrible divorce, and with COVID, I lost a lot of avenues of revenue. I did put my time to good use, though, during COVID, and I was able to launch a nonprofit organization to help wrongfully convicted inmates across the United States of America and help their families.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so somebody said that was actually shut down, that there is no...
Correct.
Okay, so it was shut down. All right.
Yeah.
In March of 2021, I created a nonprofit 501c3 that I'm very proud of, but that these people tried to destroy, as well as destroy me and my other businesses and business relationships. These people would contact employees, employers. These people know no limits, no boundaries. This first clip here is all of the videos that she goes by the name of Aunt Lala, the Drunken Cupid or Drunken Troll. Her name is Alicia Berry. And let's see what it is. On January 11th, I sent it before that, but there's a cease and desist response that this person sent or made a video about. So how this works is YouTube works.
Okay, so wait.
I'm an asshole. I am funny as hell. I'm sorry. I laugh at my own jokes.
Hold on, though. Did she send you a cease and desist or what? Who is this to?
Oh, yeah. And this is my response to it.
Oh, okay. So she sent you a cease and desist. This is your response to the cease and desist that she sent you.
Oh, yeah. And I'll explain more after you play the video.
Okay, here we go.
I wish we had the full video because, dude, it's really good.
I am so done with you. I didn't know you did a video back to her. All right, here we go.
Content you want on the internet. And that's exactly what this person did.
He was big mad. Yeah, slow it down because this is good.
Yeah, we'll go back to normal.
Okay.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
I'm funny, y'all. So that's the cease and desist. and it just says basically, I'm just saying things about her, putting her in a bad light. Well, that is no legal grounds of a cease and desist. And she was talking hours and hours and hours of trash on me online and then taking them down. And then she would capture my response and then send that in. Do you know what I mean? And so her letter said, I am to stop in 0 days using her name or her company's name. And she didn't even send it. Allison sent it, one of her mods. And so I had something to say about it.
I tried slowing it down a little bit because she made it so fast we can't hear it. So
yeah, she fast forwarded it. Yeah.
I tried to slow the speed down a little bit even more so we could fucking hear it.
And this video comes up in court too. Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck! She played it in court.
Her mom testified that I set that cease and desist letter on fire. Now I want y'all to see it. Watch this video, and then you'll see what I set on fire. They're so ridiculous. She couldn't remember if it was a cartoon, me funny, or me actually setting it on fire.
She be telling big ass whoppers.
Oh yeah, big ones. Oh my god, yes.
Big fucking whoppers. I know somebody else that makes big whoppers on her court papers too.
Oh man, they set you in a. Oh man, yeah. Hurry you up.
Lana came out guns a blazing at me, bitch. I'm done.
Yes, she. yeah, she did. Drunken. Look, she's drunken, guns blazing.
Oh fuck! Here we go. I slowed this down to 7.5, like to 0.75. So if it's too slow, let me know.
So,
Okay, hold on. Now she's gonna explain something. Let's go back to normal speed here. All right.
Oh yeah,
had sent her
back.
this woman a
That's
cease
when
and desist.
Lana comes out.
What is it?
Oh, I said because I put right there. Lana comes out, guns are blazing, and then I wrote back. Well, this was my response because she came at me first, posting my children, my patient, like she did nasty stuff, my ex-husband, and so I would come back making videos, making fun of her. That's all I was doing. And then she sent me a cease and desist. I was like, this is a joke. But she's fixing to show you to the cops that my response to that right there is that I was threatening to shoot her or some stupid shit. Yeah, push play, it'll go to it.
As she was putting my name and Fight for a Family nonprofit in all of her videos. And if you guys know anything about online, YouTube works and correlates with Google. So the Google searches, if you were to search my name or you're to search the Fight for a Family name, with algorithms, it's going to pop up, the most clicked on, and you're going to then be able to see.
You went wrong about that. It was my videos, all you find.
Whatever comes up first in the
So she's worried that when you type in this thing, it's gonna come back up to her fucking non-for-profit or whatever.
Yeah, and it does. My videos, Lynn's, and other people's come up before you even see Lana's page.
Oh shit! Oh, fuck.
And that was what she taking us to court for. She was mad as hell about that.
But you can't fix the algorithm. You can't. I mean, there's nothing that you can do.
Order that comes up. So I had set this woman a cease and desist. She made a video on January 11th. I'm actually just now for the first time seeing this. And
liar.
You don't think that people are serious and that maybe they're just joking around. But after what I've gone through in the past couple months, because today it's Good Friday. It's April 2022. I've since hired 2 attorneys, but this is my story, and I want to show you how I got here. And I want the police to see that this is real and that these people are trying to destroy me. And I am in fear that by me proving my actual case, that it's going to even put a bigger target on my back than there already has been.
That's how I came back. Lana came at me like a drunkard, with just 1 or 2 guns coming at me. And I'm like, well, this is how I responded to her. I came back full force like a pit bull. It wasn't nothing to do with, the first thing, she was shooting guns at me, so she tried to correlate something that just don't make sense.
Right. She tried to make it into something it wasn't. Right.
Yeah, for sure. Because I showed her, coming at me first. I thought it was a funny
fired the
comparison.
first shot. She
Yeah,
fired the first
she
shot.
fired first shot. She came out guns a-blazing, and this was like, okay, well, here's mine. It was with videos. It was literally, and I showed her words in videos. Like I made fun of her because she's dumb. I still believe it.
All right, here we go.
Sometimes I think everyone's a winner, we're making our fame.
This woman is using guns. They're going to come out guns blazing at me. No, I just sent a cease and desist. Then this video is nothing but violence and nothing but guns.
Violence. I'm shooting bullets at my kid.
Right. Shit, I'm gonna show you what that. But I see she tried to turn it into something. It wasn't like talking about. She just sent a cease and desist. She only just but you came back with this and blah blah blah. Yeah,
I come back with humor almost 99% of the time. I come back with humor.
We're making our fame, bonafide hustler, making my name.
Again.
Oh, I hope she plays it. It's so good. I wrote her a cease and desist back saying, you're no longer allowed to use shizzy poo. You're no longer allowed to use the words shizzy poo and something else. I put a list of words in. And then I do a meme of burning the cartoon version of the cease and desist in a cartoon fire dumpster. But in court, they made it seem like I went out there in a video camera outside of a fire dumpster and burned it.
Oh my! Look, she tries to turn. Look, I can tell you right now, she's trying to turn little petty shit into big shit. That's exactly like somebody else I know. Yeah. Yeah, she doing it again.
And the response to the cease and desist, it has this person with this alien, whatever this face is, with 2 guns.
This is my response. I wrote an email. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, so it says here, Lana should have thought this out better for herself. This response should be no surprise. She doxed me multiple times, harassed me for weeks, put all my private info on the internet with malicious purposes. Lana Oriani herself, not Allison, put my ex-husband from 25 years ago info out there and claimed we had some oh, girl.
6 ring.
What the fuck?
And then I put...
Miss Brazy, thank you for gifting 5 memberships, love. I appreciate that. Firefly gifted 10 memberships. Thank you so much, love.
I'm basically just saying her website was shit before I ever mentioned it. And I told them that they can all go fuck themselves. Okay, pumpkin? And that was... And I put everything I have stated is the truth. She was going to sue me for defamation. She said, not defamation, defamation. But I used her words when I made videos. Comments in the chat. No, you ain't leaving me up there by myself. Okay.
Sorry, I was trying to read this, but I couldn't get it to stop. Oh,
And I just told him I'm sending my own cease and desist, find it attached, and then I'll post it. And then you'll see what it says.
Response, to go look for an email. Oh shit.
And I told them they can all go fuck themselves. Because I listed why.
So that was the response to the cease and desist.
No, not even done yet. That was letting them know it's coming. To be looking for the video.
Hit me on my banner, prepaid wireless. We pack and deliver like UPS trucks. Already going out, just pumping that gas. No one on the corner.
So here she was making a return, and she's saying that I'm a squatter.
Oh yeah, that was her address.
Dear Lana Oriani, it has come to my attention you're an asshole. For the purpose of humanity, I demand you refrain from using the words Shazam, shizzy poo, blank poo.
Mind you, that's me burning it in the house.
And that's you back there with it says Aunt Lala.
Yeah.
You're petty.
And it says eat shit. That phone number I think is 1-800 eat shit or something.
This is in reference. They
She's
call me a
acting
banana.
shocked.
They're breaking a banana in half.
Yeah, she starts
Breaking a
crying and
banana in half.
scared and squirming. Yeah, she says she had never seen any of these, and she's so upset. Liar.
Oh,
Because she's been talking about them in her lives. Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I don't know how many guns you heard. I don't know how many. In the background, you see the guns when you're watching it, but then in the background you hear the guns making noises. So this was January 11th, and she premiered this video, and then, it's all these comments.
My subs are great. The comments are awesome. I've been here long before Lana came.
She then mentions down here in the comments that at 152, that's her favorite part of this is at 152. So then I'll go to 152. Let's see.
Thank you for playing my favorite part, Lana.
Well, this is 150. 152 is you can all go fuck yourselves. Okay, pumpkin. Signed, Paula. Okay. So this is her channel, and she has made
a bunch.
So now she got to go over your stuff on your channel. Okay, here we go.
But she doesn't do it. She only picks out a couple, and then she'll pull out a couple of samples from it and manipulates it, acting like she's never seen them when she has discussed them, come into chats talking about them and everything at that time. And at that very time, she's in a chat telling people that she's going to set me up for a protection order while she made this. That she's going to tell them that she's scared. And she's like, what was at the bottom? Who remembers that screenshot? Someone in chat will. She writes, I'm going to tell them I'm too scared. Tag Lala. Buckle up, buttercups. Yeah, that's what she said about this when she was telling her friends about it.
Oh, wow.
Sorry for all the construction noise. That inline water pump is being installed. Loud, I know.
Every single video is about me.
It was at the time.
It starts all the
Absolutely.
way. I asked her to cease and desist. She wouldn't stop. Again, that was at the beginning of January. He made the cease and desist reply with guns. She started making videos
I
about
can't wait for
me.
her to play the Shazam one.
Let's see.
Now the Shazam one is her making fun of
Shanann Watts.
Right. Okay.
And the babies. She puts a skeleton on and acts like she's, I guess, Shazam, like a zombie version or something. I don't know. It's still very. I don't know.
Some sick shit that she does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some fucking sick
Yeah.
ass
So
shit.
and that reminds me, I want to play her apology video, if you don't mind, at some point, because I think it's very impactful. I made that video myself. She struck it, and I fought it, and I won. So she did not want that video out. It does not paint her in a good light. And it's very deep, but it's really good. What she did about Shazam. But she's about to show one here about one that I put Shazam in some fire or something. And I didn't really think nothing of it when I was doing it, like fire, but I thought it'd be cool to have the Shazam come through the fire. I don't know. But she's trying to word it a different way.
Yeah, she's trying to spin it. Yeah.
Yeah.
4 months ago. So right here, 4 months ago. So here she's saying, you lie, you stalk, you hurt YouTube. She's already calling me a stalker 4 months ago. So they are prepping to label me a stalker. And I had no idea that was their plan, because I have never stalked anybody. But as you will see what transpires, but here it is. She's making videos about me.
Wait, who's playing? Who are you supposed to be? What do you mean? Who's playing? Like she means like you guys have like a little group?
Oh yeah, she's saying that I didn't even know them at the time before before she was labeled a stalker by the courts. And so she's saying we prepped it, we planned it for her to be a stalker. It was crazy.
Not that it's already in the
people. Yeah, and I just want to remind people, this is a video that Lana sent to the police department. Someone was asking what was going on. This is a video that Lana made to send to her police department, simultaneously going live about me.
After the order, right? Or is this before?
Oh yeah, after hers, not mine. This is before ours, like a year before ours.
Being a stalker.
You got a cold, cold heart. Do you feel it all? You build a house of cards, but it's gonna fall. You think I don't see who you really are.
Just some context. This is just she was accusing me of being all these accounts, and I wasn't. She was accusing me of being all of these accounts, but it wasn't me. It was her current mods that she had, and so I made a video proving it. Okay. And then she sent me. I also made comments about her having other people's nudes and passing them around, and then she sent me this photo, and she was just gross.
This picture on the screen here?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Well, it's right now. It's I have it when you play it, the picture will pop up. Right now, it's in a transform.
Right.
In the middle of the video, it's in a transformation. But it's just her like sniffing her underarm, what it looks like, but it's not. It's her trying to be. I don't even know.
Well, yeah, that's what looks like is going on here. My middle finger gets a bone every time I think of you.
Very deep inside, I've seen it all from the start. I know all your secrets. These stars, 'cause it's all about these stars.
You can probably skip through this one. It's just more reading. You can play through this one pretty fast. This is nothing.
Get run through this.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's really nothing in this one. I don't know what she was even trying to say about it. I was just proving she was a liar. That's all.
Is this the one that you want me to stop at this one or keep
I don't
going?
know. I haven't watched this in so long. No. I want to see the Shazam one.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh yeah. So she had someone call me, and after my first live, my very first live I did, about 3 or 4 hours later, there's a phone call on one of my kids' phones. We switched phones, and it was some creepy dude saying, leave Lana alone, and I'm a friend of Natasha's or something. Well, he didn't get their script right. It was actually the actor, the 400-pound guy or whatever. Anyway, he didn't get their script right, but they had someone call me. The only people who had my number at that point, because I didn't have friends like on YouTube or whatever, just Lana and her mom.
Wow.
But my kids and I switched phones, so they actually had sent that to my kid's phone. Anyway.
What the fuck?
And when I say my kid, it was my niece and nephews, which people keep trying to say I don't have kids, but
no, one and the same. If you're raising, they're damn near yours. They're one and the same. So it doesn't matter. I don't. You know. Okay, so is this? Let's see. We got to keep going to. You tell me when the Shazam one comes up.
Okay, yeah, I think it's one of them. This is Pretty Little Liars, and she's telling them I'm saying that she has to be dead because you can't share secrets if one of them is dead or something, and she makes it sound like I want her dead. So stupid. Pretty Little Liars are her mods lying for her.
Oh wow.
That's what you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was nothing. All of my stuff was, whatever. She's an asshole. I don't know where
so a lot of this
Shazam
is your stuff just debunking her bullshit.
Yes. All their lies. Every single one of my videos were using her words, their text to lie and from the line. And I had waited like 3 weeks before I even replied, and I learned how to make videos. I've never made a video before, never been on live before, and had to come out and defend myself.
So you taught yourself how to do them. Oh, here it is. Isn't this it? Is this it?
Yep. Oh, but that's funny. That's Shazam. But listen to what she says about it. Now, that Shizzy Poo I put into a dance video, Ice Ice Baby. And,
all right, ready? Here we go.
One. Yeah.
I think I got it on normal. Okay.
Yo, all right, stop, collaborate and listen. I sit back with my brand new adventure.
Okay, and so then she puts me in a video with a corpse.
You hear this bitch?
She says a corpse, but it's this fucking video that she made. She made that video.
It's her Shazam. She is her Shazam face, and I put it on that, and I'm like, Shizzy's gonna live forever because I need to let her forget it, right? I was like, Shizzy is gonna live forever. Yo, my videos were funny. She hated them. We made a video, I think it was Annie Anker, one of them, did one on her hair, and that girl called the cops on them for doing a video on her hair. You can probably fast forward through some of that. She's looking for the right one, I think.
where my child
Oh yeah,
exhibits.
she was dumpster diving. I'm such an asshole. Oh my god. Okay. They got the boat races right in front of my house.
Working with
Oh,
this
and
person
so
I was
I'm
working
telling.
with to help lay this foundation that I was stalking and doing all the stuff that I was not doing. Again, this is February 17th.
On the bitch, try to get at you. Park it like it's hard. Park it like it's hard.
Man, you can tell she is like salty as hell. I don't know why she even sent
Oh
this
yeah.
to the cops. If she didn't want to, if you know what I'm saying, if she didn't want to
Yeah.
put it all in there, why send it to him then?
Yeah.
You know.
I'm just yeah, this is just one of the people, and this is just their channel. It's I don't know
I
how
guess
the
we missed
internet
the
allows this
snizzy
type of
one where it
stuff.
goes to the fire,
Vote
but
to
What?
we must have missed the fire one, but that's okay. I'm gonna go pull a link real quick while you I'll be right back.
this was all setting up. This was already after the sex scandal wouldn't work. Again, this is February. Like they're not gonna. This person's not gonna stop until I'm dead. Like look at this. I mean, this is their video, and it's there's the unmasked. We support you.
It's hard. Park it like it's hard. Park it like it's hard. If a nigga get an attitude, pop it like it's hard. Pop it
My
like
pictures in the background of the fire.
it's hard. Pop it like it's hard. I got the rollie on my arm.
All right, is this the one? I think this is the one with the fire that she's talking about.
And I'm pouring Sean down and I'm over best weed 'cause I got it going on. I'm a nice dude. What's a nice dude? CD ice cream. CD ice creams. Other go bachelor. $1 million bowl. That's whiter than what's spilling down your throat. The phantom. Exterior like this egg. The interior like suicide was red. I can exercise you. This could be your phys ed. Cheat on your man, man. That's how you get a his head. Killer with the B. I know killers in the street, but they still to make you feel like you chilling in the heat. So don't try to.
I was gonna say I'm not seeing it though.
Trying to ask me shit. When my niggas feel your best, they ain't gonna pass me shit. You should think about it. Take a second. Matter of fact, you should take 4B and think before you fuck a little skateboard beat. When the pimps in the crib, man.
I don't know. She said something about me putting them in a fire, putting her in a fire, and with bones, and she's making it like with a skeleton, and she's telling them, you know, yeah, she wants me dead or something, and but it's Shazam. It's not, it's Shazam, but she fails to mention that part. Oh, there it was. That little red flash. That was the
Right here.
That's Suzy Poo. See the background? Suzy Poo's
Yes.
coming through. So rewind that just a hair, and you can see what I was doing. I was being artsy, dude.
Yeah, see.
I was kicking my film up to another level.
Just turn that shit into something else real quick.
There it is. It's Shizzy Poo
My pictures in the back.
that you'll see in there.
Yeah, she's like my pictures in the background, and it's like burning.
Yeah. She says I put a skeleton on it.
Well, I mean, she had a fucking skeleton on her own face, trying to be Shazam and
That was Shazam. It wasn't her. You know, that's
so she can't be mad. I mean, it is what it is. You're sitting here making fun of a lady who just fucking, you know, was murdered a pregnant lady with her babies, and you will, you know what I'm saying? So fuck that. Shit happens. I'm sorry for you. So okay, so we got this other one too. This Godspilla.
Yeah.
They have all kinds of stuff on here.
Yeah, they have. Just make sure that we share their channel. I think is the.
I am right now. I'm actually going to copy it so my mods can rotate it through the chat. Do you want me here? I'm going to share yours too. Hold on, I'll do yours first because that's the one we just played, right? This is your. Yeah.
I need to. A lot of mine are still hidden from when I paused my channel, and I need to go back and you have to manually go put all the channels, the videos back
All of them back up. Yeah.
Yeah. So I only did a few.
So okay, so
I was trying
here's
to be respectful to the court.
I put right, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you for that. So okay, your link in the chat rotating through the chat. So Aunt Lala's link is rotating through the chat. If you guys want to go sub up and make sure you're if you guys want to go check out other videos or watch like different ones all the way through, make sure you subscribe to her channel so you guys can go check them out. Also, any of them that we play, I will put in here. So Godspilla will be the next one that we play, and I'll drop the link for that one too as well. And make sure, like I said, you guys make sure you sub up to them so you can go check them out afterwards. There's a lot of informative videos on here that I'm not going to be able to play them all. So if you guys want to check them out, make sure you sub up, and that way you have the links. I'll still try to put them in here, but I always fucking forget. I know I'm lazy. I'm sorry, but I always forget. So here's this. There's a lot of information on this one. Like there's quite a bit of stuff on here. So
that person is so good. They don't have any views or any subs, and they're just not hitting the algorithm right, But they make the good videos and really show Lana's true colors. And I just can't believe some of the information they have. I've had it. I didn't even know that other people had. So.
Yeah, it seems like they have quite a bit.
Ooh, they have a lot.
People were talking about false police reports, so I thought I'd join and show a receipt of a false police report.
Yeah, of course, Lana filed false police reports on me and said I hacked her Facebook, and I hacked her YouTube. Dude, Anyanka's in chat. She can tell you. She blamed me for it, and what happened with Andrea Powers is the one that deleted all her videos. And I was like, well, change your password. And we just laughed so hard at that because someone else deleted her channel. I was going to take credit for hacking. She went and filed a police report and told them that I admitted to hacking her channel because her mod accidentally wrote in her chat that Lana was going to jail. She meant to put it in a messenger message, but instead it went in Lana's live chat. And so, and it just went from there. Obviously, I didn't hack. She's an idiot.
Okay. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm still like, what the hell? Okay, so this says chapter 1. I'm guessing this is probably where they start with the do not contact or harass anyone in this video, copyright disclaimer. But then there's they have the links in theirs. Shazam clips.
They have.
There's a lot of them. So okay, so there's quite a few of these links in they oh my goodness, they actually really put a lot of time.
They work hard. Yes, they work hard. And they need a shout out for real because they work hard and they do a good job and very accurate. Like I haven't seen anything on there that was wrong.
Yeah, look, they link every fucking thing. Look, I don't even link anything in mine. And oh my gosh, yeah, this is awesome. They do a lot of stuff in there. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
That's the description, and it's got all the fucking links. Anything that looks like it's played in here, it's got the links to everything in here.
Where they sourced it.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really amazing. That's a really good, thing to do on your channel. Really, it is.
I know I'm way too lazy for that.
So it says chapter 1. Oh, fuck. It does show her face. It does show her Shazam face on here. Oh,
okay,
damn.
So is this the one I sent you or is that hers?
This is hers. There's another one that you had sent me too.
That last video I just sent you.
You sent me chapter 4. This is chapter 1.
Oh no. In our private chat, the very last thing I sent
over
is her
here.
apology video. She apologizes for Shazam, and I think that's a very significant video to probably play.
You want to play this one on here on the screen first, or the apology first?
You can. You can. I don't know this one. It's fine. Yeah, that person's accurate 100%.
This is just you sent me chapter 4. This one, see, it says litigation, lies, and nonprofit nonsense. This is the one you sent me right here.
I grabbed.
Look, it says sidebar. Sidebar.
I didn't even know what that was, y'all.
I'm dead. When I heard you say that, I fucking laughed so damn hard.
I'm like, I don't even know what sidebar is.
Oh my god, girl, I'm cracking up. When you said that, I fucking laughed so damn hard. Hold on. LA said here, can you play God Spill His Last video? It's very informative. Yes, we will. So that's what we'll do then. We'll play this chapter 4.
Well, that's a 3-hour video.
You can donate for fight.
Yeah, this is a 3-hour video, so I can't play all of it. What's the timestamps? Is there any timestamps?
Yeah, that's why I had timestamps in there in the comments just for certain parts, but I can't remember what they were for. Oh, can they play it? Yeah, she's given permission in the comments, I believe. But just double check with her. She's in the chat. She told me, since I had reported the nonprofit to the Attorney General for a legit reason, and it was used against me in court.
Lana didn't have money, nor did the Watts have money to afford this.
Sorry.
Oh, no, it's not. Anyway, so she was saying since it was used against me in court, that I probably could do something about like whistleblowing, and having retaliation come at me. But whatever. I'll just sit with my little civil.
Yeah, see, it's okay. So the video number 4 says it explains explains the nonprofit. So yeah, because it's a 3-hour video, so it's a long one. It's definitely a long one, that's for sure. I basically, because she was apologizing to Shazam, I was gonna show the parts of like the Shazam stuff that she, you know what I'm saying, that she was like doing.
It's in the video I sent you, that last one. It shows the video, some videos that she made and her apology together. That last one I sent. Okay. It has this the Ruseks and the letters that she wrote to the Ruseks.
Okay, all right, here we go.
Hey, Vicky. Okay. And all my music is copyright. Like, you will not be monetized. My bad.
I reached out to Frankie Rusek. My words will never be able to take back the hurt that I caused your family and your heart with my poor decision. I see all the hate and it just breaks my heart. Is that you always want your intentions and your actions to align, because your intentions and actions should never misrepresent each other. And with Shazam, it did. It misrepresented who I was, because it's a reminder of that anything that you ever do in life, you can be judged on. Somebody could see it, all this stuff. But at the end of the day, everybody needs a reminder on when you make a mistake, what are you going to do about it? My intentions were never to hurt anyone, especially your grieving family. We are unfortunately judged, though, by our actions, not our intentions.
Dear Shazam, where the fuck you at, bitch? I love you. Miss you. Thank you. Love, True the Truth.
You altered my video. I didn't say those things. You altered them.
Ready for my Tinder date. Hey guys, it's me, Shazam. Me and Chris decided that we're going to do this whole open marriage thing.
And I know Bella's just going to dress him just like a girl.
Cry for every pregnancy. I drink through it.
the Rusiks and the Watts family, who were neither one remotely involved with this horrific day, get bullied, get talked about in negative light, are not seen as victims. They are victims. They lost 2 beautiful grandchildren and then an unborn grandchild. I've never claimed anything other than these are the facts. At the end of the day, why are people harassing me? I've never commented not under my name. Flat out bash people. People can think that if you think that I've bashed somebody, that's your opinion. And I've always said, prove it. I come with CVS receipts. If you want to say something to me or my channel, I want you to come with the CVS receipts. I am showing this, what I'm about to show, and read for Sheldon, for Jamie. You don't know anything about me. You don't know shit about me, and you never will if you keep running your cocksuckers. You will know everything about me by my actions, period. Shazam. Where the fuck you at, bitch? I was thinking that I would like my actions to reflect my sincere apologies to you and your family. The most honorable way to show the importance of my apology is by offering that a portion of our monthly membership during the months of Bella and Celeste and Shanann's birthdays go to a charity of your choice. I made one of the most regrettable decisions of my life, and I'm a person who holds myself and others accountable. And I also show that I mean what I say through actions. I'm more of a doer, not a sayer. I have recently caught glimpses of the bullying towards you, and I'm not okay with it at all.
Did she ever donate her stuff to them or to the?
No.
Okay.
No, she won't even show us anything.
I want it to stop, and I want to offer my help to get it to stop. I think we could be examples for others to follow. I think you could be a huge asset to the future families that I will be helping in the future by being accessible to them for advice and guidance after tragedies. I think families would be comforted by having you and your family should they ever need someone to talk to. But I can promise to you, Frankie, that my intentions and actions will never misrepresent me again. Dear Shazam.
This was after
where the fuck you
apology.
at, bitch? I love you. Miss you. Thank you. Love, truth, and truth. So I can promise you, Frankie, that my intentions and actions will not ever misrepresent who I am again. There was just a lot of lying.
Yeah, that's not a real good apology. But you know what's even worse?
Mm-hmm.
Her channel was like, what was she at? Like 8,000, maybe 10. And it just was like
3 to 5.
boom.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, 5, yeah.
And there's so many new people that have no fucking idea about this stuff. They have no clue.
They'll come and say, like, oh, you're just jealous. And then, like, please just watch more videos because I just used Lana's words against her like how she verbally sexually assaulted the homeless man. And that video is like a 2-minute video where she pulls up on this guy because she was trying to get, I have the messages that correlate with that video where she was trying to get money from her mods. And so she blamed a homeless man for breaking into her vehicle at a different location. She lied all the way through it, and I kept posting and showing the lies. It was terrible.
Oh my God.
She said that she was going to F him in the booty.
What?
Something like that. Someone can correct me, but I have the video on my channel. And she's a terrible person, for real. But yeah, that apology, she wrote about Shizzy after that apology. That was for clicks, views, and to get memberships. It wasn't an apology to Frankie. He does not accept that apology. But yeah.
All right, this is you guys in court, and it's like 20 minutes. I'm gonna play this as like we'll try to do like 1.5 speed or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I wouldn't do 1.5 because mine are pretty fast, I think.
Okay,
Speed
so it's
first.
all right. Okay. Well, we'll play it and see how it rolls first, and then we'll.
But just to set up context, I should kind of show where Lana lied in court and misled the court, and this video kind of shows that.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
why I
I'm gonna
wanted to
take
play
a
this one
little break.
instead of like the 45-minute one, because this one kind of explains
Yeah.
like things. You know what I'm saying? It kind of gives like,
Yeah.
you know, like there's little words on the screen like this where, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know where it just went, but you know, like you kind of explain it through, you know, like as we go. So I
Yeah.
thought this was a better one to use than the other one, you know?
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, baby.
I like
You
this
ready?
one.
Okay.
We are going to be uncovering some more of the court case. And just leave your comments in the comment section or during the live and enjoy the video. Thanks.
I put you can't handle the
Not only
truth because I
that,
yelled at in the middle. Of
she
court.
was involved.
You said you yelled it at court?
Yeah, I yelled it in the middle of court when she was giving like her testimony, and the judge laughed until she saw how pissed off Lana was, and then I straightened up and the judge straightened up. I yelled out, "You can't handle the truth." I did.
Involved in emails just as recently as September of 2022 and October 2022. She's emailing with Kim Kaufman, Andrea Powers, and herself to the Columbus attorneys. And
that's not true.
Well, okay, so that's listen. Maybe it's not true, but that's not a proper objection, okay? She's putting out her evidence. You're going to get a chance to respond and prove that that's not true. Okay. So go on.
Now, keep in mind, you've never had one of these before, so you really didn't know anything about it, let alone you were in a different state with a different court, different rules.
Oh
and
yeah,
laws.
I had all the evidence to show that I didn't post nothing, like I didn't dig on her. I didn't go searching on her and pulling stuff up, right? But she did that to me, and I proved that in court. How many times she posted my family's photos, my kids, my disabled client, and telling people I treat him like a dog, and I abuse my clients, and they called the state on me. They tried oh God.
What the fuck?
And all I did was make videos and make fun of her. I literally, y'all can see what my videos are. That's the extent of my videos. I use her words and, put them back at her. And I try to use comedy or be lighthearted about it. Even though she's coming at me full throttle, bringing my ex-husband into the platform. And they made up a name and brought him into a chat and got him to try talking like sexy talk and stuff. And he has no idea that they know me.
See, that's foul as fuck.
And I can't reach out to him because
they knew damn the fuck well he had no idea about no fucking YouTube shit. See, I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
When people try to contact somebody's kids or ex-husbands or shit like that, I don't like that shit. I
didn't even use my real name. The only reason why Lana knew my real name is because I was a member of her Fight for a Family, and my American Express used my last name, but every social media platform had my maiden name on it. And so when I made a payment and then we got in an argument, she posted my real name and then looked him up, and that's how she found him.
See, that's why I tell so many people, be careful, be very careful on this platform.
He had choked me with a cord, right? And so I had moved out of state. I had moved away, and I didn't want anything to do with him. And she brought all that back in. But whatever.
That's fucking foul.
Yeah.
Said that you had evidence that in September.
I was just reminding the chat too that you were in a different state, you were in a different place, and you
Yes.
didn't really know the laws here, where you know what I'm saying, where she lives to where you were at. You know, so like I said, it's a different place, different state, different
Yeah,
laws.
but the laws shouldn't even matter. Yeah, I hadn't even made a video on her or spoke on her in a year. A year.
I'm still shocked that they fucking gave her this order. Was it
I
okay? Is it
honestly
a
feel
lifetime order? Or is it a 2-year order?
it has 2 more years. But what I think happened too is there was so much information thrown at the magistrate, and it really didn't affect my my life at all, other than her having just like bragging rights on it, which is whatever, because everybody knows it's a joke. But I feel like it would have caused more problems for the judge, because the very first thing she says when she told Lana she lost in Vanessa's hearing, she said, I know I'm probably going to read about this in court tomorrow, I mean, on YouTube tomorrow, and stuff being said about me. But remember, you always have Lala's on Friday, Lala's court on Friday, part 2 of our court date. I was like, oh, well, let's just encourage her. You know, it was terrible. Like, and then there's stuff that said, like, Lana, I was getting upset because she wanted me to give out Schiff's name. And I was like, I'm not giving out that name. And I started to get upset, and I was starting to cry because I was anxious and whatever. And she's like, see what I told you to the magistrate. And I'm like, how did you tell her what? When are y'all talking? You know? So I just feel like the magistrate had an overwhelming amount of information and a preponderance. What do you call it? I don't even know what you call that. Preponderance of the evidence or whatever. It was just probably easier just to give it to me. Even though she told Lana if I had come up and punched her in the face a year earlier, it would not constitute a protection order today. And she still did it, which was crazy because I hadn't even spoke on her in a year. But whatever.
Yeah, I'm surprised they gave her this. I really am.
I was shocked. Yeah. And you should have seen the claims that she made to try to get the TPO. I have that on the video too. That was crazy. The things she said I did.
Yeah, like I said, I'm surprised she got away with half the shit she did. But then again, like I said, like you were saying, she has obviously a relationship. She knows this judge, not a relationship, but she knows the judge. The judge knows her.
Yeah, and now I think if we went to court, there's no way I would get one. Like she caught on to Lana after mine, because no one lost.
Yeah, the judge
after mine.
does seem biased. She seems like biased as hell, and it's probably because she doesn't want to be
Yeah.
blasted on YouTube.
Yeah, but I think there's a detective that's well, I don't know, someone that's going back in there because the things that were used. I don't know. If you watch those court hearings, you'll hear that the feds come up a lot and certain evidence comes up, and there are improper things that were maybe used or whatever. So I think someone is going back through the case, but honestly, I don't care either way. Like, I know I was never a threat. She knows I was never a threat. She was just pissed off because she lost against Vanessa, and she was coming after anyone and everyone.
So, like, in
And
your
anyone who
opinion, you
knows-
feel like it was done out of revenge or like out of spite?
Oh, it totally was. Oh my God, she told us she was going to do it.
Right. So so
100%.
therefore she already basically was like, fuck this, since I already, you know what I'm saying, since I lost against her, I'm just gonna make your life
Yes.
hell.
She said it in a video on a live. If I lose tomorrow, you are all going to be getting one from it. And who's it going to start with? Me. So she even told us she was going to come after us.
Wow, what the fuck? Firefly, thank you for gifting 20 memberships, love. I appreciate that. If you guys got one, make sure you tell her thank you. I appreciate you supporting the hive, baby. Thank you.
On October that responded.
Yeah, she emailed the Columbus courts here. And it was the person that emailed was Kim Kaufman, but it was undersigned. She was on it. Andrea Powers was on it. And Sarah King was on it.
About what?
Exactly. I could pull up the email. I printed it off. Hold on.
You know, I think what she's trying to suggest is because I got to.
Look, Dead Legato says, look, the judge likes listening to the dirt. I swear to God, she likes listening to
for
the
sure.
For real, she does. I swear to God, she does.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she liked the gossip. I swear to God, she does. After watching Melissa's, I'm like, oh yeah, she likes this YouTube gossip bullshit. I'm telling you right now, she likes.
Oh, she was really into it on mine. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah! 3 days later, shit. It wasn't no 24 hours later. That shit was like 3 days later.
Yeah.
A copy sent to me that it's from her.
I
No, you were
understand
signed
that.
under it.
Listen, she did say that it was. I get that, and those are things that you can cross-examine her on, or when you put on your case, put on that evidence.
It just drives me crazy.
They had, this is another thing that they did. I'm still looking for that email. They tried to reach out to ex-players that I've coached to try to say that I was having inappropriate sexual relations with minors.
Hang on. So this document.
That's a screenshot that she posted.
Okay, don't interrupt me, okay?
Okay.
So this is a screenshot. It says NDCL hires 3 head coaches. This looks like a press release or something.
Yeah, she had shared that.
When?
In the group chat of, like, that was one of the screenshots that was in these group chats. So they shared it, Kraft and Barnes, they were all sharing back and forth all this information to try to gather this information against me. They have my golf stuff from college at the University of Cincinnati. That's here. She went ahead and I did that fundraiser so I could go do my PPO.
So I like how you did this, where it says, wait a minute, wait. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can kind of explain it as we go, because I know people don't have time to sit and watch, like a 5-hour
Exactly. That's why I shortened it.
Right, but they got like time
Yeah.
to watch a little 19-minute video, 20-minute video where it kind of explains it as we go. Sidebar. Bitch.
Yeah,
We yell that shit out.
Yeah, and
We
she
yell
was
that
telling the
shit out.
judge, like, she would say stuff like, well, she emailed this and that. No, I didn't. That was from someone else who CC'd me. But Lana worded it so it looked like it came from me. Or she'll say, well, here, just 3 days ago, she was talking about me. But it wasn't. It was someone in the comments. And you'll see how she worded stuff. And I pointed out, I think very well here, considering my ADD and ADHD, I think I pointed out very well how she worded stuff to mislead the court.
Well, you can
You'll
tell.
see
I
it in
mean,
this
that's
video.
manipulation. It's
Oh,
almost like
God.
she knows how
I
to
even
talk.
threw my hands up. When she said that I was this person or whatever, I just throw my hands up like, we just get to say whatever we want. I mean, it was crazy. I didn't
Vanessa
expect
said,
her to go in there
Lord, not
live.
the private chats
Okay, I'm
again.
going to pause.
Not the private chats again. Fuck. Good God. Those fucking private chats. I swear to God, I got PTSD. I'll never have another motherfucking private chat with anybody again.
Oh, they're awful, right?
Good God. Like, that's the fucking first thing you can do is never have a motherfucking messenger DM with anybody from motherfucking YouTube. Good Lord. It'll be used for fucking decades.
Oh, I know. I say a lot. If you DM to me, you already
I'm
know.
a talking motherfucker too. Don't you ain't got to tell me shit.
But it's normally not really so public.
They tried to reach out to ex-players that I've coached to try to say that I was having inappropriate sexual relations with minors.
Hang on.
I didn't say that, but I'm guessing that was part of the problem with her termination. I don't know why she said that. 12 members of the team did not show up for a divisional tournament. What did happen? Why didn't they show up? I don't know why she said inappropriate sex.
She paid 48 cents so that she could write a comment that said, it's sad you're manipulating your subscribers. You're actually raising money to go against a PPO you were served. Quit exploiting your son. It's gross. And it was a live thing that you could write on. She paid $1 to do that. You actually charged $1.
To put this on your channel.
Yeah, to put that out on the internet on that
It was
the
anonymous.
PayPal.
She posted it, but that's okay.
It was a PayPal fundraiser.
Lana posted it on her channel. I did not.
So she tried to accuse you of posting it on her channel, but wait, go ahead, say that again, honey. So
So she had a PayPal to hire defense attorneys because she got served, right? Well, she had her son as the photo for Fight for a Family to go donate Justice for Jack. I went and donated 48 cents and said, quit exploiting your son, it's gross. Well, she could tell by my payment that it was me, and then she posted that on her channel. But she says that I posted it on her channel, which I did not. I was on the fundraiser channel, whatever. It's not on YouTube. And so anyway.
Oh, okay. So the Fight for a Family website's not on YouTube.
Right. And so, no. The fundraiser for PayPal is what I donated 48 cents to.
Gotcha.
And she's like, well, you paid $1. I was like, no, I paid 48 cents. I was being petty in court. Like at this point, I was over this. So, but she did it. And she was trying to make the magistrate think that I went and posted this all around YouTube and said it. No, I didn't. She did. And so, but I did pay the 48 cents. Any amount was welcome. Even the magistrate was smiling at that. She said, well, you got your 48 cents in, right? I was like, yep.
No, she did not win. No, this is the one and only case that Lana has won. Out of what, 21 cases that she's done?
Yeah.
Is that right? 21 cases. Out of 21 cases that she's had against people, Aunt Lala is the only one that she got a PPO against, right? Is it? Oh, it's a 4-year order, right?
No. Hold on. There's a big difference. Lana will always have. She'll wake up every day of her life with a lifetime protection order. Vanessa will have one from her. Mine is a civil protection order, and it's temporary.
Okay, and then Vanessa has one against her
for a lifetime. Lana will wake up every day of her life.
As a lifetime order against her.
Yeah. It was going to be just a year, right? And then it wouldn't even be noted anywhere. It was just like give it time to cool off. But
right.
Nope, Lana wouldn't take the deal with the lawyers. She wanted to put her whole YouTube display in a trial and try to set up all these other people, right? And Vanessa's hearing. And she earned herself a lifetime one. Vanessa's lawyers didn't even question Lana. Lana said everything she needed to say, and it earned her a lifetime protection order because she was legit a stalker. And she was deemed a stalker before that court date. Just so everybody's clear, years ago, she was already deemed a stalker with someone else's case that she kept interfering with.
Man.
Yeah.
Essentially, yes. Handmade dolls, yeah. Yeah.
And this was January 23rd, 2022?
Yep. Okay. I'm just ripping them all out. Then if we're talking about, obviously more recently, like she just said, she goes ahead and contacts my ex's attorneys. Here is all of the paperwork to prove that the nonprofit is legit and everything they've said about it is not true.
So that's part of your case, is you feel like she's...
No, I'm just giving you stuff to show that...
I know, and I can understand the relevance. So, you had a protection order because she said your nonprofit wasn't legit.
Well, because she goes, yes.
Okay.
And she says that I exploit the families that I work with, that I exploit them. She has contacted, like I said, the Sheldon Jeter Jr. family. Her and Natasha Cooper attempted to contact the Jamie Brown family, Lindsay Pardon, Chris Watts case. I mean, you name it.
I'm sorry, I can't. She she's saying I contacted all these people. How do I?
I'm like, I'm sorry. I can't. It's under earth.
Bitch, you like, I can't even wait my motherfucking turn. She is lying her ass off, and I got to tell it. Because fuck this. I hear you, girl, because she is. I know it's hard to
That's
sit
exactly
in that
what was
fucking room
happening.
and lie like that, girl. It's hard to sit there with your mouth shut. It's so fucking hard.
Ooh, yeah.
Trust me, I know, girl. Court is like, and you got to be on your best fucking behavior for the judge. So you
that went
can't,
off the window.
you can't sidebar or nothing, baby. You got to sit there and wait your turn. You're like, oh, I'm biting the bullet. Man,
it's bad.
Trust me, I know, girl. I hate court. I'm not even lying. It's so hard not to keep when you want to say something and you can't. You know what I'm saying? Or you gotta wait.
Well, I figured we would go in there and the truth would just be laid out, right? Like I legitimately was naive enough.
No. It ain't what you know, it's what you prove. And somebody could like this can just go in here and lie and lie and lie,
yeah,
lie, lie.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yep. That's why that's most of the man. That right. Look, Melissa. It's biting the tongue, girl. It's biting the tongue, baby. It's the hardest part, man. Look. Oh my goodness.
But I like this video I did. It points out a lot.
How do you know? Her objection, I think, was to relevance or foundation. How do you know that she did those things?
Because, well, there we go. This is all the messages back and forth. That's what they're talking about. I have Lala doing this. Lala's doing that. Lala has ADD, so let's have Grim Truther now do this part of it because she's a flake. Then they had a big, huge fight, so it's all here. And that's why I was saying that I believe that this would beat the hearsay because of the 801 ruling. And if you want to go through all of
those were in those messages between who?
Between him and her and Crafton, and then Crafton and Nina, and then the ones that I've introduced as the number one evidence of
I believe I'd like to be very specific. You're saying that Crafton and I,
you guys,
me contacting them. I'd like to see all of that. Because you're accusing me of contacting all these cases and all these people against you. Please show me, because not one time did I.
Then I'm telling you, then in here, I think that it's.
You're accusing me of all that. I want to see it.
Then you can do that on cross. I guess you can ask me where and when, and I can pull out the stuff.
And she's right about that. That is the proper time to ask her that.
I'm not in litigation like she was, so I'm sorry.
For that.
I'm not in litigation like she was, so I'm sorry.
Bitch, you done threw a whole fucking jab out there. Wow. I'm not in litigation all the time, so I wouldn't know. Straight up. Well, you know what? The truth hurts sometimes because goddamn.
That whole thing, I threw out the whole court sessions because after she started lying and made a mockery of it already, I was just like over it, and I just started saying whatever I wanted.
Well, yeah, and then look, when Melissa, when she called her out, I'm like, oh my God, MJ, she's like, aren't you currently in a case right now? Aren't you like, she was busting her ass out left and right, girl. I'm like, yes, baby.
Oh, I know.
Yes.
Mine was a good one for everybody to watch, like what she's going to do. Like that, I wish I was better prepared for her. I should know how she is, how she twists stuff, but I didn't think she was going to be able to do that in court. I never imagined that would happen
and
in
if you
court.
don't go to court and you've never been to court and you've never been through this, it's hard to even know what to expect. It's hard to know what to do. It's hard to know what to say, Yeah,
but I still sit here like baffled that happened. Like, anyway.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot to. Seriously, this is why you hire a lawyer. Like this is why it's so important to have a lawyer.
Yeah, so I went to hire a lawyer. He told me $1,500. I'm like,
yeah, girl,
let's go. Let's go. Yeah. So I have a meeting with him. I use my American Express. I pay him $200 to have the consult. And in the consult, he goes, I recorded this about halfway through, and I had Mama try it with me, listening. But anyway, halfway through, he goes and Googles Lana. You know what he tells me? 10,000 down as a deposit, and I need to re-up it in 2 weeks later. I'm not even going or 5,000, whatever. I was like, oh hell no, that ain't happening. The first
Yeah.
attorney I had,
And you know
I
why?
scheduled the
Because
court
she is
hearing.
because she's a pro se litigant.
Litigious.
She's in so many different cases. Yeah. So he already knows what
Well,
time
she's
it is.
sued everybody. She's filed against Vanessa's lawyers for their license. The other magistrate, she's filed against all her lawyers, sued all of them. Where
That's what I'm
now
saying.
I think
He
she,
already knew what time it was. He knew what he was gonna have to deal
yeah,
with. Shit. He's
yeah.
like,
He said
you
you have
have
nothing
to
to worry
pay me.
about. You ain't gonna lose this. But
If I
it
gotta
wasn't
deal
worth
with
the
you,
money.
you gotta pay me.
Yeah, that was too much money to fight this like that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
people donated. I went up there and just did the best, that I could. And you have to understand, I don't even like coming on lives or panels. So me being in that courtroom, I was having,
Oh, you were
Mama
probably
tried. I was
tripping.
having
You said
severe
you got ADD,
anxiety.
ADHD.
Yes, I had both of those, and the anxiety of just being there and listening to the lies and being gaslit was. I was a whole other level of I can't do this. Like I just kept saying I can't do this anymore.
That's probably another reason too why, which is fucked up. That's really fucked up. Sleuthing Tater Talk gifted 10 memberships. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you supporting the hive. Sharon gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. If you guys got one, make sure you tell them thank you. Thank you, baby. It's fucked up because she's, you know what I'm saying? She knows that. She obviously knew that you had anxiety like that. You know what I mean? And to even do this kind of shit, they do this shit for a reason. Trust me, they do this shit for a reason.
Yeah, this is definitely narcissistic abuse.
Litigation.
Or fuck with somebody who don't have the money to do it, or fuck with somebody who don't have the money to fight it, or you know what I'm saying? And it's foul as hell because, like I said, I wouldn't even be able to fight my fucking case if it wasn't for my community helping. Ain't no way. No fucking way. I ain't got money like that, girl. No, hell no. It was $350 just to have a fucking phone call for 2 hours or an hour, actually.
I paid $200. Yeah, I paid $200 for mine. And halfway through, he first said $1,500 to be done. I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it. I paid the $200 to get it set up and have him contact the courts, blah blah blah. But then, as I was telling him about Lana,
that $1,500. I'm gonna need 5 right now as a deposit. I'm gonna need 5 put in 2 weeks. I'm gonna need 5 more put in another 2 weeks. Shit, you
he was
pay
like,
me,
that's
girl.
just a deposit. Oh God, no.
Look, I'm saying every fucking email costs money. Every court date costs money. Every fucking like people don't seem to understand, or they want to nitpick and nitpick and nitpick. No, it costs fucking money. Every phone call, every court date, every fucking email, you know what I'm saying? Everything. It all costs money.
Yep. In Vanessa's court hearing, they played in the live where Lana says that she does the long lives just to rack up Vanessa's attorney costs.
Yep.
She literally
I got
says
Molly
it.
and Laura telling Betty to have my lawyer watch hours and hours and hours of live streams because it'll rack up my bill.
Yep. And then she admits it, and the lawyer and the magistrate heard it and used that against her in the hearing. So save that clip.
Yeah. Sounds familiar, don't it?
Yeah. These are how narcissists behave.
Yes. Every email, every phone call, everything. It's all billed. It's all you get billed for all of it. All of it.
I don't want to speak for Vanessa or nothing, but just some general
I'm speaking for myself, honey. I'm speaking for myself.
No, but what I'm about to say. So Lana would contact Vanessa's lawyers about me. And if I have that wrong, Vanessa can correct me. But like wanting them to do something about me because I was playing the court hearing and
right. No, man, no, damn well you can't do shit. They can't do shit to you. She knew that.
Yeah. And
but
she was
call
mad
and
at
waste
them.
her fucking money to call and waste her money for the lawyer to talk to her for 20 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever the fuck. That costs money.
Oh, I loved Vanessa's hearing because those lawyers hated her. Ooh.
See, I can't wait. Well, I'll go over hers whenever we get time. I mean, we kind of bounced around on this one, but that one I really want to go. Like, I really want to watch. I want to go over.
That was a good one. And then mine's already on Checkmates, and so
Yeah, okay, and then yours, the whole one is. I'll go find that one too, so that if anybody wants to watch the entire
I have
thing,
it on
they
my
can.
channel too.
Oh, okay,
I'll put
okay.
it
So I'm
back on
still
it.
lost again. I was gonna say I've been rotating yours through, so that's cool. I'll just keep rotating yours through there.
Hmm. And I'll go post it on a community page so they can find it better.
Oh, good
In a
deal.
minute, I'll do that. All right, we can finish this one. I'm on mute. Mute.
Okay. Oh, here. Kimber, thank you. Member for 11 months, getting all the tea with a little honey. I know that's right, girl. I know that's right. It's been a hell of a time. I'm sure these girls went through fucking hell. She said, yeah, she blew them up, but joke's on her. They didn't charge me for that crap. See, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Vanessa's is on your channel too? Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And she said she actually showed it on... I actually showed it on my other channel. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. So you girls already went over, which is that's I like when you guys break stuff down because you guys know a hell of a lot more than I do. So, all right, here we go.
Okay. If you two just want to argue back and forth, I'll leave and you guys keep at it, okay?
All right, cool.
That's
I was like, hell yeah, let's do it.
2022. This is about, can I share these files with Lala? Why would she need anything? What is she planning on doing with this stuff? Again, this is all about plotting and planning. And then it's all of this is to trigger me to try to do something online so they can then give evidence to my ex-wife to take custody from my child, to manipulate evidence. That's what they're good at. And then as recently as this past week, she's gone on all these people's channels. She made comments under every single video that's posted to say stuff like, where? I'm sorry.
Well, she's getting to that.
Oh, okay.
She just...
Oh, I don't like her attitude. I don't like that tone. I don't like that tone at all, girl.
I got yelled at a lot. I know. I was yelled at a lot.
Sidebar, beach. I'm gonna need a smoke. Let me go outside. I'll be right back. Good Lord. Woo. Good Lord. I've never put her in danger like she has done to so many. Girl,
I know. It's
started her sentence, okay? So,
yeah, this was 14 hours ago.
What are you reading from?
Again, people's YouTube channels.
Okay.
So under, it says Aunt Lala redacted. What channel do you think will be the first to say that this alleged murderer, Brian Koberger, is not guilty? Lana, she wants to be his lawyer probably. LOL, I wonder if she will offer, let's just say, her services like she did to Chris Watts. She put out a video saying that I gave Chris Watts a blowjob and manipulated digital evidence.
Hang on.
okay. Now hold on now, because I thought I thought she said that jokingly. Didn't she say that as she was joking around or some shit, or laughing and joking with it about it?
It was on a video sound, that she was that he was so deserving of one. If he got the 35C, she was gonna figure out a way. And she still sends him like the Valentine's Day cards, like from the kids. It's pretty gross. She finds their names. Like,
what?
There's a name for this. Yeah. She signs their names to Daddy. Love, Paula, and Cece. Happy Valentine's Day, Daddy. It's gross. Scott Stiller even has it.
What the absolute
There
fuck?
it is. Yep. Yeah. And so she did say she wanted to give him a BJ.
Yes. Okay. So it was okay. So I thought it was something that Natasha Cooper played. Something about the 35C, suck his D, something stupid like that.
That is mean. Yeah. So yeah. But she says I manipulated her voice to say it.
Oh fuck no.
Yeah. She totally does that right now. In her words, she just said, "Well, she manipulated my voice."
I can't look this. Look, hold on. Yeah, I was gonna say, look. They said, "Wow, she's unhinged."
For real.
Holy fuck! Totally, whoa, bitch. We ain't used to this crazy shit. Fuck. Here we
When she
go.
said I manipulated her voice, yeah, go ahead and play it, cause yeah.
Bitch, I've been accused of fucking using some goddamn voice changer too, and I'm like, shit, if I used the voice changer, I sure as hell wouldn't sound like a fucking 95-year-old chain smoking fucking, grandma. Fuck.
This is what this is about.
Okay, I'm going to say this one more time. If you do just want to have a forum here to duke it out, then I'll leave, and I'll let you have the courtroom, and you can just air all your grievances against each other, okay? But if you want to come here and have the court resolve you, then we can't just be interrupting each other just because you disagree with things that are being said. As she correctly said, you're going to get the opportunity to cross-examine her. Then you can ask her some of these things that you just are muttering under your breath, okay?
Well, if she didn't mutter him under her breath, you'd tell her to be quiet because it ain't her turn to speak.
Yeah, I got in trouble a lot.
Well, and the thing of it is, too, you don't understand. You don't do these every fucking day. You're not in the court watching this every fucking day. So you have no idea what the fuck you're doing. This isn't something you're used to doing. This isn't something you do all the time. I can't even believe that she was treating you like that. What the fuck? You're treating her okay. You know what I'm saying? That's like she acts like she knows what she's doing. That's why.
Yeah, she yelled at me. Yeah, that's nothing. I wanted to cry just from
I was
taking
gonna
on
say,
how the magistrate talked to me. That's what made me want to cry.
I would have said, no, I think we need a different judge here. No. Because I think she knows, like, there's, you know what I'm saying? She knows what's going on in these YouTube streets now, and she's, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. You know too much of the gossip. No, ma'am. You are done. We got to have somebody else up in here. Sidebar, we need a new judge. Give us some time, Miss Brazy. Thanks for doing this, Queen Bee, and having us. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. You know that. I really do. Like I said, we should. I mean, I should have been more organized with it, but honestly, I wasn't going to be able to stay here for no hours, and I know she wasn't going to be able to stay here for, you know what I'm saying, 3, 4, 5 hours going over this court case, or 5 days like we were last. Good Lord, girl, we went through that one. Like, it took us like 3, 4 days to go through that one. But you know what? I'm glad we did, because the day we got done, Melissa J got her paperwork back.
Got her answer.
Girl, she must have came up here and fucking told everybody right then and there it was denied.
Yep, and read it out to us. That was amazing.
Somebody went over and said something to her, and she's like, yeah, I'm getting a lot of hate right now because Queen Bee's going over my court cases. Bitch, what? I didn't send nobody over there. I didn't tell nobody to come over there hating on you. What the fuck are you even talking about?
Who, Melissa said that?
No, Lana said that.
Oh, God. Y'all.
Girl, we went over the one case with Melissa, and it was denied. She came up here and was talking about it. And somebody said, I'm sorry you're receiving so much hate or whatever. She's like, oh, it's because Queen Bee's going over my court case over there.
Well, she didn't lie so bad. She wouldn't have anything to worry about.
What the hell? I fucking send nobody your way. What the hell? You got, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I said, she's got all those subscribers that are new that don't even know. They have no idea. They don't know what's going on.
Well, they Google her name and they're seeing my videos because I have a lot of new comments like every day. There's new people commenting.
Oh yeah,
saying,
you've been putting it back up. Yeah, you guys have been putting it back up. Like you said, your name's your stuff comes up before hers does. So now the people are starting to you know what I'm saying, be able to come up or they see it popping up, they can comment on it,
Yeah.
All right.
Saying that when she said I wrote these things or I said these things.
Well, hang on.
Oh, I don't like her fucking tone. Not even a little bit. Here, Shift happens. What's up, baby?
Hey, Shift.
What's up, chick? How you doing?
So I keep getting asked, and maybe it's gonna be in this, but Lala, what changed your perception of Lana? Because you had, multiple feelings about her, but what happened that made you think, fuck this piece of shit, stalker, monster, asshole?
she was accusing you of being multiple people and saying you were a murderer in a open investigative murder case.
Oh, what? Oh my gosh. She manipulated my voice
Yes.
and said all this bullshit.
Yes.
So that would be
Yes.
problematic, and it should have affected the
Yes.
true crime community, and people should have been fucked up. So people that are asking, like, how did it get so fucking bad? Well, it's
Yeah.
interesting, and it's great that people fucking give a shit that now a channel, and now it gets classified as, oh, these bitches be fucking jealous. So now all the bullshit that they said before, that these bitches were thirsty for Lana, like now they're
Yeah.
jealous. Do you understand how fucking offensive that is? And which shift
Yes.
do you want? And then if I say that, then that means go dox this fucker again. And how
Yeah.
disgusting and disturbing is that? So stop it. That is not an invitation to fucking re-victimize whoever the fuck I am, wherever the fuck I am. That's not an invitation to do that. And if you're ignoring that that's been done and done and done and done, well, fuck you. How about the fuck that? And I'm not trying to derail this or make this about me, because I'm the biggest narcissist, of course. I'm the fucking one. I deserve more fuck shit, but then I also deserve to be
Well, this
ignored
is
and be invisible, right? Like,
this is
whatever.
what started
Also,
it with me and Lana.
right.
Was
Also, I'm a
shit.
figment of Lala's imagination. I mean, I am
Yeah.
Lala. I mean, I'm 100% Lynn. I'm, like, whatever. And I don't matter. I don't fucking matter. But I do matter. And in fact, in the court documents, Shift happens to be the fucking, like, epicenter of fucking blame, like, for all of this. So fuck all of you and have it fucking matter. Stop asking what the fuck is, like, how did it get so bad, and start wondering why you're still subscribed to the fucking channel, why you didn't care when it was brought to your attention years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
It did. It started when I questioned Lana about, I knew she was wrong about Shift. And so, and that was the downhill. That's what started
literally
it.
on the
They
on
said
her
stop
channel.
yelling, Shift. They're telling you in the chat, stop yelling.
Don't tell me what the fuck to do. Go over to that channel. Figure out, like, why the fuck it is that for years now you can go watch on her channel. She's proudly boasting where she's showcasing her manipulate my voice. It's fucking disturbing. It's really, like, she's showing you her little widget or whatever, the app where she's showing you, look at me fuck with her voice and prove. Like, forget, like, at the beginning of this chat, someone was like, one day we're gonna see Lana on an episode of, Dateline. We'll watch her prove that that's me on 48 hours. No, it fucking isn't, y'all. It never will be. I will never be the daughter of a cop in this, blah, 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 blah. And it's really fucking scary. Real life, IRL, however you need to justify it mattering, please allow it to matter finally years later, because it does. If you needed to be like whatever kind of victim you needed to be, me to be, I got a fucking receipt for it existing, that she's fucked with shit that way, or someone in orbit of Shift, for it to be Lala or Amianka or Grim or fucking KK or like MJ or who you needed to be. Jeez Louise. I've been on this panel. I've had a tomato yell at me. I've, like, which part of the timeline? Like, at what point? So maybe today's the day. Please let it be. But I just wanted to fucking just make it hopefully evident, that, like, let the truth matter at some point. And because also, how does it fucking end? Like, what the fuck? When will the content be removed? Don't be mad that I refer to it as hostage content. What do I call it? Why is that still allowed to be on somebody's a predator's channel, a stalker's channel? If you have somebody's family on their channel, why? Especially if you're a fucking true crime channel, why do you have a fucking viewers, like, a subscribers?
That is true. Lana still does have it up. The people that she's been harassing and stuff, or even she thinks that she has certain children up there that belong to, like, me or Shift or whatever. Anyway, she thinks that she has that still on her channel. She thinks that she still has our family members still on that channel. She still has it up. It's just crazy. she knows who it's for. Like she does like these little Easter eggs, right? And she'll hide certain stuff, like she did Vanessa's husband in a video, and it didn't get seen till like a year later. You know, there are a ton of those things.
Yeah, but
That,
Lala, that really proves how much she cared about the Watts case, because that's what you would insert into the credits of your super important documentary to prove the most important
about
case
the
about the
what.
most important. Like, it's so whatever.
She
I'll
would
shut
put-
up because, of course, and I'm terrified about all you fucking crazy bitches that find it absolutely necessary to dig and dox and sleuth or whatever you call it. Like, stop. How about the fuck that? Or help. How about the fuck that? So whatever. Bye.
We'll see you later, baby. They said, holy shit, shift came up, sidebar.
Yeah.
I know I always let her say what she got to say, and then she'd be gone. She comes up, says what she got to say, and then pew, gone. Right? All right, here we go.
She's a good fish, but she's a sassy one. Okay, I'm gonna mute.
All
We're working on my hot water.
Hey, all right, baby, here we go. Let's ride.
So that's why I'm asking you, reading from comments. Are you telling me that you're reading comments that the respondent posted?
She posted Mary Lala Christmas, she switches her name all the time. She says the family is aware she was in a relationship with his mom. She is the president of Fight for a Family. This is 3 days ago, and actually made promises to the family. And in my opinion, it looks like she took advantage of the mom in a vulnerable state. But again, she said behind the scenes, why wasn't the mom questioned, and made it seem like the family is covering something up.
So
she's saying that I'm having sexual relationships with people that.
Okay, so this is on somebody else's YouTube channel. How did you see it? How did you come across this?
This was on the Checkmate Humanity page.
Okay.
And this woman is Lynn Fox, who I have litigation with. And all she does is make video after video after video like she was doing.
Okay.
And they hashtag my name. And they're doing stuff behind the scenes. This is all about to tag my guardian ad litem. Okay. To contact and they're menacing to mess with my life. This isn't about.
So what I'm hearing you say is that you believe she's going on other people's YouTube channels saying salacious, untrue falsehoods about you, and then you get hashtagged because then what they want is for other people, when they go on Google you, look you up, then they get to see their false, salacious comments.
That, and then she's going and doing the stuff actually, like we'll make a phone call to call and tell somebody something to wreck either. I care about my child. That's the number one thing. So to say that I put a hit out on my ex-wife, that then caused, we're saying that then, okay, she's going and then she's filing paperwork. Literally, I filed on her July 20th to come here, and my ex-wife filed paperwork on July 25th. They had contacted, and it's in the paperwork. I think I handed it to you the last time, and it says that these people contacted her, had told her that I'm dressing up my kid like a dead kid. I mean, that's insanity.
Right.
This is absolutely, this is messing with my life. And it's putting me in danger.
What I'm hearing you say is you think she has this unnatural obsession with you, that she can't leave you alone. She's contacting your ex-wife's lawyer. She keeps going online.
She contacted
she
my
makes
civil
videos.
attorneys.
She makes videos about you.
She drove 17 hours to be in the same courtroom as me. Here's that. Right. I announced and I say to the courtroom, also, Your Honor, I would like to make it known that there's a party in the gallery that has.
Another big old whopper, because that's when you went up there to go hang with Vanessa and go to court with Vanessa, not to anything to do with Lana.
I knew what Lana was. I knew what she was doing. She was just right in the midst of her harassing me and stalking me. Like, she literally was doing awful things, posting my family, threatening me. Like, she was doing horrible stuff. And I wanted to be at that court date. And she invited all of you two to go, and even was calling us out if we didn't go.
So you called
And
her
I called
bluff
ahead of time.
and she.
I sure did. And I posted it. Just a couple of days later, I posted that court hearing of theirs. And she tried to file another TPO on me for playing the court hearing, y'all.
What the hell?
Yeah. The magistrate took that paperwork though and kept it. They filed it on me and Vanessa, and the magistrate kept the paperwork, and of course it was denied. Because I let them know ahead of time what was happening. I was from YouTube. Like, I didn't just creep up there. I let the lawyers know, the police station. I called the cops, called the courthouse, and emailed the magistrate to make sure like I was not going to be a problem. And she knew I was going live. The magistrate already knew, but I didn't go live in between the breaks because I was trying to respect the court. So I waited until it was over. My live was going, and I told them I want to respect the courts and I don't want anything getting out too soon, right? So I waited until court was over before I did the live. And it got all flipped around on me.
This little motherfucking weasel. All right. Swear to God. Dealing with somebody like this just want to.
Yeah. And someone saying something about appealing it. No, I was
Ain't
I
no
am
way
traumatized.
you might as well just go on ahead and let the shit just run on out now.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ain't
that's
even
exactly
no
right.
complaining. Obviously, they don't know. You don't know court, baby, because you know what? You might as well done already. Fuck, you already got the motherfucker now. You might as well just let it go ahead and take its course.
I'm just exactly. I'm just done.
Fuck, right. There's only so much shit you can put up with, especially with this kind of shit. You're just like, you know what? Fuck that. I already got it. It's already on there. Just let it just go on and do your thing. Let it run its course and be done.
Exactly.
You know? But now listen, if somebody else tries it, now listen. If somebody else tries it, you have that experience and now you know what to expect and now you know what to do and now you know what to deal with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I really thought we were going to go in there with the evidence.
Bad. Yeah, there's a first time for everything. Don't feel bad. Don't.
Yeah. I was naive thinking I could go in there just with our evidence and tell what really happened. And that it was going to be as simple as that. Nope.
Man, I'm saying, I don't know, man. You guys have been through a lot with this one. For real.
Yeah.
Made a known threat that said she was going to beat my ass.
No, I think he said I threatened your life. Let's be clear.
Yeah, that's a threat.
But and I didn't threaten your life, but that's what you told them.
You know what?
That's why the judge said
I think that so. All you're basically doing is you're either having.
If you're not going to tell the truth, this is
How is it not the truth?
Okay, but she is
Why
laying the
can't
groundwork
you
that
just stop
you
talking?
you do have an issue with her.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Oh,
and
yes.
so you called her ex-wife's attorney. You go online, you go online and make comments about her. You make videos about her.
What does my
Yes.
life have to do with you? I don't even know you.
Videos about her.
Yes.
Is there any way I can get you two just agree to leave each other alone and never let your names come out each other's mouths? I don't understand. I don't understand why why this could be fun. You have to come all the way up here. Do you have to comment about it online? I know you have First Amendment rights, but do you have to?
But this started with her making a video about me and my family and my
Right.
kids.
Last year. So why does it keep?
Because she went and found my husband and put him in a Facebook group even
Okay.
more recently.
And you're gonna have evidence of that?
Oh yes.
Did she really just ask, are you going to have evidence of that? Absolutely. Do you think I'm not going to bring that with me? She said, can you guys just keep each other's names out of each other's mouth? Well, if it was that fucking easy, we wouldn't be here right now, ma'am.
Yeah, that's why I went in person because I couldn't play. Every time she lied, I couldn't play it. So this time I had it all ready. Every time she lied, every question I asked, I knew what she was going to say. And I had a video to back it up that she was lying. And it's coming up, I think.
Yeah, girl, that's what I said. See, there ain't no fucking way. And no, she ain't no lawyer, OG Fish. She ain't no damn lawyer. She acts like she's a lawyer. She wants people to think she's a lawyer. She ain't no damn lawyer.
And all she did is she picked up verbiage from the other court hearings. She used the same verbiage that the lawyers were using on her and Vanessa's. So what she studied it and used keywords, and she did it in the complaint too. I'd really like to one day we need to go over like what she filed said happened and then the findings. It is absolutely absurd.
I have a video.
So I'm going to hear that later because we've all focused on everything, but she's telling me, do you know what she's talking about?
I didn't put him in any group. Yeah, I want to
So
testify.
so you can't, am I going to hear later that you go online and talk about her and do
Absolutely
things to her?
not.
All right.
It's
We'll keep
it's a
going,
wild
but
exception.
I don't understand why an Ohio person and a Texas person are up here because they just can't leave each other alone. I don't get why
She hasn't presented
your
any
path should
evidence
ever
of that.
cross ever again. I don't get it.
I agree. I agree.
But she's got evidence that 14 hours ago you're still talking about her.
No, that was not. That's what I want to say. There's a name from Christmas. She said I posted that 3 days ago. Not true. 14 hours ago, I didn't mention her name.
Every single day.
I said, who will be the first person to say Brian Koberger is innocent? What will be the first channel? Because you're going to have people that do that. And she read comments that said her name, not me. Went to another channel from Christmas. It's not me.
All right. We'll just have to keep going then, but I don't understand why the two of you.
I don't understand who makes 300 videos. Look at all these videos. How many do you think there are? You started deleting your channel. You deleted your whole channel in the middle of April.
All right, let's stop. Let's calm down.
Well, what the fuck did she think? I mean, what did she think? You guys would not go at it? I mean, did she think that she was just going to let her just keep doing this bullshit?
Well, she went a bunch because I was getting pissed. Because the judge was not listening to me.
No, I was going to say she didn't give two shits.
I was like, no, she's reading comments. That's not what I said. And that's not 3 days ago. Bella handed her a piece of paper of something I had said in Christmas time. And she said, look, and this was posted 3 days ago. My name was La Christmas, or La La La, Fa La 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 La, because I change my name all the time. And that would be Christmas. So from the year before, she's a liar.
Well,
liar.
and when you hide your channel, your videos get hidden as well. They don't just stay up; they don't stay out. I mean, I don't know. She knows that. She knows it well.
I paused it for all of that to show respect to the process, right? Unlike her. And that comes in here too. I show where she's calling me a racist and says she's going to have the Black Lives Matter come after me because she's a white woman trying to protect a black man, and that's why I'm attacking her. It's crazy. And that was like a week before court. I know you're scared, Lala. You better be scared. And because she knows all this, I hate this stuff. Yeah, I paused my channel.
This is probably my fault.
What was you saying, baby? I didn't mean to cut you off.
I had like 200 videos of my kids, and Crafton had said he was downloading my channel. So I paused my channel, and I didn't know that it would pause. It paused all my memberships, and it took all my videos down or hid them or whatever. So I didn't know it's what it does because I was trying to hide my kids' videos. That's what I was trying to do. My channel, I've had it for like 16 years now or 17 years. And the first 200 and something videos are just me and the kids. And I saw that they were going through them. And so I went to go hide that. It was all. And it hid all of them. But that's all.
Yeah, she said, hold on. Godspilla says, her truth be told, I was tired of people being silenced and also wanted to try and explain all of this so it made sense to people who didn't understand.
She does a good job.
My question is, why isn't the magistrate appalled by the things that she's saying and doing? It amazes me. Yeah, and that's what I'm wondering. Like, this judge is just acting like her. Like, you know what, though? It's big. I feel like it's because she knows Lana. Lana's been in there so many fucking times that she knows her.
No, not this time. That was her first time with me.
Oh, this magistrate, with this one right here, with this magistrate, this is the first time in front of her?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So this isn't the same judge her and Vanessa had either, then, huh?
Yes, it is.
Oh, wow.
She saw us in the same week, and all of our courts were kind of close together. But I went in the very first time, and then Vanessa and them had one in between, and then I had one 3 days later from us part 2. You see what I'm saying? So all these cases overlap each other.
So the judge got seen all y'all.
Yeah, same one. That's why Melissa was saying that it really was upsetting her, not just having to deal with Lana, but how the magistrate was treating her. Now I can relate because I would get so upset about how the magistrate was yelling at me, and I'm like, but how Lana was getting away with everything. Or like when I was crying, Lana was standing over me, and she was yelling, "Oh, you're gonna too late to be crying now," or something, and standing over me where I'm sitting and saying that and throwing papers in front of me. And the judge never said anything. I was about to have a panic attack for real. I was in hives.
I'm fucking mind blown that you know what I'm saying? That she let shit get as far as she did. Really, I am.
Yeah.
But then again, this is part of being in a different state, being different laws, and different, you know what I'm saying? Like there's so many. Look, I live in Illinois.
I don't think
Ain't
the
no
laws are
motherfucking way.
different.
The judges are not very nice here. A lot of them they are decent, you know, like, but they do their job. You know, they don't have to fucking be nice to do their job. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But they're
Yeah.
fair. I mean, I will say that they are fair. This doesn't seem like I don't know. In my opinion, it doesn't seem very like she's being very fair.
Feel very fair.
Yeah, it doesn't
It
seem
didn't
like
feel
she's,
very.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't like that fucking tone either. Shit.
Yeah, I know. The tone was getting to me, and like I just wanted to cry. Like
I bet,
hate
maybe.
to
I
get
mean,
yelled at.
I felt bad that she was in here. Didn't even, you know what I'm saying? You ain't never been in here before. Didn't know what to expect. Had no idea what to say. Didn't really know what to do. You know what I'm saying? How
No,
fucking,
didn't know
you
how
know,
to
how
adjust.
fucking shitty.
I didn't know how to adjust. I was like, just choose objection on what? I'm like, I don't know. Can you just pick one? Because it just
Right.
isn't
At this
right.
point, you're just like, fuck it. Just put the motherfucker on there. I want to go home. Fuck this.
Yeah, that's what I didn't even say in there. When in the middle of questioning Crafton, I'm like, you know what? I can't do this. I couldn't do what they're doing. They were lying. They were twisting stuff. He was sitting there lying as I'm asking questions. Her witnesses did too, and I show proof of that. But I was just done. I'm like, I couldn't take them all on like that.
Good Lord. I don't blame you. All right, here we go, baby.
Stop. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why people that live nowhere near each other, your lives keep intertwining to the point that she's now saying that I need to put a protection order on, keeping you away from her.
And my child.
Okay, all right. So we'll get to that. So
I filed on her. I filed on her because when I got the information from Kraft and Barnes, all this stuff about Nina and all this stuff that was going on, I was like, wait, this is about ruining my life. She said she wasn't going to stop until I was in handcuffs, and I have that here. Do you want me to see that? I mean, I'm not going to stop until she's in handcuffs. I have done nothing to this person.
So is that your goal? Because you're saying yes.
She was breaking the law. She was
breaking the law.
Posting my background, posting my children, posting my clients.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so here's the deal. All right, stop. We're not going to have this back and forth anymore. This is my fault. Okay, so what's going to happen, though, is that all the stuff you're showing, she's going to explain why she did it, and then I'll have to decide whether it's menacing or whether this was just a mutual feud.
Yeah, absolutely. And
mutual feud my ass. I just did a poll. We got to do a poll on this motherfucker. No, hell no. Do you guys feel this magistrate's being fair? I need to answer. What's the chat feel like? Tell me what y'all think, chat.
And y'all be honest too. Yeah, I want them to be honest about it because I'm in it, you know. So obviously, I don't feel like it was fair, but I felt like I was seriously outnumbered. I felt like they were teaming up on me, but that could just be me.
In my opinion, no. Hell no. She wasn't being fair. Hell to the no. But that's why I said, let's ask the chat, because you know what? They'll be honest with us about it. and it's anonymous, so they can answer it honestly, and we don't even know who's answering what. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
because you know, when you're in it, you feel differently, you know, than sitting on the outside viewing it. And I have so many emotions in it, and I'm emotionally invested in it that I just get triggered and I get nervous, and I get sick feelings in my stomach. It just all comes back to me every time I have to hear it. I hate the confrontation. I hated the judge yelling at me. Oh my gosh. That was terrible.
Well, yeah, and I mean, it makes you feel like you already don't want to be there. You already are uncomfortable, and you know what I'm saying? You got anxiety. I mean, shit, you know? And then she fucking turns around and starts getting all fucking shitty like that. You're like, God damn, what the hell? You
And I'm
already
being
don't know what to
gaslit.
expect.
Everything that came out of Lana's mouth was a lie. That whole, you know, how I contacted this, and this. I had to stop court and be like, whoa, I couldn't handle no more. It was so overwhelming. The
No, see,
lies.
had you known what to do, you could have been there writing that shit down. Like, bam, lie number 1, boom, lie
Yeah.
number 2. You know what I'm
Oh my
saying? Then
God.
when it was time to question her, you could have been like, you said this, this, and this. Is this, you know, are you sure that's the truth? Because you have
Yep.
evidence or
I
videos
do
to prove
that.
differently, but
I
you
don't know
didn't
if it's
know
in this
that. You
video.
didn't know what to do, you know? That's the problem. You weren't fucking prepared, and she didn't help. I feel like she was definitely being a little asshole.
Yeah. But I did do, I knew to ask Lana about, you know, different videos and stuff and different questions. And she lied every time. And I proved her to be a liar. And that's how it was pretty much ending. And that's why I was so confused on how I got in trouble still. You know, like I show proof of her lying on everything. I questioned. She lied. And I had the videos right there to pull them up.
See, I'm not surprised that she didn't let you pull them up. Really, I'm not.
Well, right here, I do get to pull them up later. And I'm not sure if it's in this video, but I'll make a video. If it's not in this one, I'll make a video where Lana lies and I pull up the videos and I'll shorten it so, you know, there's not a lot of gapping time lapse or anything. And they can see where I showed that she was a liar. Even her mods admitted that when I questioned Diane, she admitted that Lana uses people's children to retaliate against them. Under oath, her own mod.
And the magistrate still didn't give 2 shits.
Nope.
Don't seem like she did anyways. Firefly, thank you for gifting 5 memberships, baby. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Kimber gifted 5. I don't know if I told you thank you or not, but I appreciate that, love. Thank you.
And I think it's that, like I said, she's not doing this by herself. She's doing this with other people. And like, it's for a purpose. So I've always been successful in my endeavors, and I have a clean record, and everybody out here that is doing these things to me, they have they're known felons. Okay. They have horrible drug issues past, selling for her record speaks for itself. I don't have anything on my record. Okay. I want to help people. I teach, like, coach golf, teach basketball. I mean, you name it, but this is not the type of behavior. And I just don't want these people around me. And
okay, she lives in Texas. How is she around you? Because part of what I have to decide is what can I even do as a remedy? Because is she coming to your house? Is she stalking you? Is she following you?
Well, the remedy is that she's telecommunication harassment is part of it with the menacing stalking, because she's doing it with other people. So they're using telecommunications devices to contact these people. So that's the part of it. Like, I get what you're saying, because I will file defamation. I have no problem with that. But I'm saying they're using telecommunications devices. So what they're doing is they're telecommunicating to somebody that here in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I could be walking out, like, I mean, they're reaching people in certain areas that then are accessible to me. They're using third parties to do things.
Like what?
Well, they sent a known felon to my house to process serve on purpose. Then that she went on the internet saying, I listened to the video.
And that's part of your case back in earlier in 2022.
She sent a glitter dick bomb to my house, and it hit my son in the face and exploded because he thought it was a toy.
Because you have
Oh, sorry. That was for the live.
What is this? I'm sorry.
That right there is from the Beaver County, and he is a journalist that's doing a piece on Lana, and he's an investigative journalist. He's a correspondent for is it 48 Hours? Someone else down there knows. And so anyway, he's called out Lana on all her stuff, and I've been accused of being a troll, being him saying this stuff, but no, he's went and talked to the Watts. He's talked to her about Lana. Like, he's got a big piece to do on her. Just don't know if when he's gonna put it out or what he's gonna do.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody said, okay, hold on. I do got to ask you this because I did read this. They said the glitter bomb, that was a bold-faced fucking lie, that she never even got one, that she never had one sent to her, never hit her son in the eye. That's a bunch of bullshit. That's a big crock of shit that she made up.
So she didn't make it up, but I know the whole context behind it, and I couldn't really clarify it and fix that in court, right? So without really incriminating myself more. But I did tell her to get with Andrea Powers because she did know all about it. But 100%, Lana did not get a glitter dick bomb sent to her, and the picture that she showed the magistrate was of a GIF, and even thank God MJ pointed that out. She's like, this is a GIF that I had sent, and it's showing an exploded glitter bomb, exploding, just as a joke or whatever. But I don't want to say too much, but no, she did not get a glitter dick bomb that would ever, and nothing ever hit her son in the eye. She's a liar, 100% lying. And if she can prove differently, I'd love to see it, because she's a whole ass liar. She didn't get anything that exploded on them.
So
and they mailed me a wrench. Yeah, they mailed me something in the mail, and she sent an Uber driver, to someone's house to intimidate them, sent them food, and then paid them extra to ring the doorbell and let her speak through the doorbell. Like, how terrifying is that? That's when I also said, "Bitch, come to my house and I'm gonna whip your ass." I told the judge, yeah, she pulled some shit like that. Yeah, I'm in Texas. I live alone. I mean, I'm going to defend myself and my property and my house. Like, that's just a given here. You don't play games like that at people's homes. But she's
that's unfucking
she's a
believable,
whole
man. I'm telling you right now, she had the Uber driver put the phone up to their doorbell. Is that what you just said?
Yes, and she went. She put it on her live. Yes, to someone you really don't want to mess with. I don't want to put that girl's name out, but people who know, they know. You don't mess with that one, especially. But she did. She sent her fish and a Diet Coke or something, and then she was going to send Natasha. She sent me the message in the Google search. She was going to send Natasha a live chicken. This is when we were friends. She was going to send. I'm like, can you do that? She's like, yeah, I looked it up. It's legal. It's not illegal. And the cops. She called the police station ahead of time to see if it was okay to send someone the food, and that's what they said. Well, no, you can send someone food, but it's the other stuff she did with it, like paid him extra to ring the doorbell and be recorded on it, yelling at her, like she knows where she lives, kind of thing. Very
holy
sick.
Shit.
Yeah.
Right. Do not ever bring your children into this shit show on YouTube ever. Fuck. Hold on. Checkmate Humanity said we wouldn't have known she door dashed and did all of that unless she didn't go live and tell about it on her tell on herself.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yep.
The proof is in one of the chapters on Godspilla. So okay, so there you go.
Yep.
If you guys want to check that out, make sure here I'll go grab the link again to the. So look, okay,
Yeah,
so here we are with do you guys feel like the judge is being fair? We'll wait until we get about halfway there. Till we get about half the votes. You know what I mean? We got about 40 left. Okay, so right now it says yes. The magistrate is being fair. 10% said yes, 90% said no. So that's about where we're at with that. She went live to brag about it. What a fucking dumbass. All right.
She did.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push your mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work, I got vision I don't need to see. I'm thinking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts. I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. So until I have everything I
So this says on here, let's see. Miss Oriana's moderators have deleted my attempts to correct her false assertions. She has promised them financial payouts. Does that expose them to liabilities? What do you mean? What do I have up, baby? What you mean?
attack everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see that fact. Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be.
So this says she knows it's false but never deleted it. Can I not file litigation against those knowingly false claims which she keeps online? What did she say again about him?
I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed.
All right. In Pennsylvania, private investigators are required to have a state-issued license and insurances. Beaver County District Attorney David Lazier confirmed to me that Miss Oriana has neither. Well then.
Everything I do the best. Deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it.
So it says Miss Oriana has produced herself on individuals, let's see, properties at night and has recorded them without their knowledge or permission. What the fuck? Okay, so this right here, let's see here. Our poll basically said no. That the chat says no. Well, she was not fair, 88%. So that's where we're at with that. Boom. Also, this right here is Aunt Lala, the Glitter Trolls channel right here, and this is her playlist. She's got, it says right here, 7 videos, part 1 through 6, Court Audio, Walsh, and Oriani, which is the one we're going to go over. And then she's got all these here, which YouTube creator stalker trial. I'm guessing this is the one that she went through with it. Yeah, it is. So this was, like I said, it was, this is Vanessa.
Yep. That's when I came out. That's when I got the audio. Lana accused me of recording it from my purse and even reported it to the police, to the courts. But she just didn't know you can get the audio because she was waiting on transcripts. She's an idiot. So she kept telling everybody I recorded it, and then I would get comments. Don't you know it's illegal to record? And I'm like, oh my god, And then when she plays it, she never corrects the record. That all that time she was blaming me for illegally recording, which I didn't do. Now this is the very first video that Lana made, and this is a very important video. This is what This is how she was trying to shut me up and scare me.
All right, here we go. I was gonna say this is pretty important, so here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, for those of you guys who didn't read this, it says Lana thought this was me, and she did her hair this way in a live one night to get my attention.
Yep. Trolling with Tina. Tina translation.
So this is about your background that she was trying to throw out there from in 2009, bitch. Jesus God, that's like
2002, 2009.
15 years ago. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good Lord.
Which I had already been open about on my background, but whatever. It wasn't her place to put it out there. I didn't want to talk about it at that time, but people just knew about it, and I was going to discuss it one day.
I'm Queen Bee Escobar. You can be Aunt Lala, the troll Escobar. Aunt Lala, the Escobar troll.
That's right. I was the Empire troll for a while. Those are actually pictures of my cousin, though. I go every week. This is when we were friends. She knew I took my client every week to the theater. But she went and found my cousin's pictures and used those. And see how there's a Target AMC theater?
Right.
I mean, her video was creepy as hell. It was definitely threatening.
It was basically like, hey, bitch, I know who you are in real life.
Yep.
What's up?
Yep. Oh, I love how my thumbs down is on there. That's funny. Okay. Yeah. Thumbs down her video.
Right. I was going to say your little thumbs down is on there. Oh, they're definitely aware of what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
You know what? Come on now.
I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, they know damn well what time it is. She knows what time it is. Come on now. Man, dude. That's what I was. I'm like, man, how'd she get wrapped up? But that's almost like that JLR having that big ass channel like he does, man. You gotta be careful, because I'll tell you right now, boy, some of these people don't even need to have a fucking internet connection, let alone a big ass following. Man, shit.
Yeah. But that's the kind of shit she was doing. And all I did at that point, when she put up all that threatening stuff, like my cousin, the arrow to fear and all that stuff, at that point, I had only been in chats saying, because she brought it public. I didn't even say anything public. But she started reading my messages and making videos for like 3 weeks on me. And then I finally, after this one, I finally made one back on her and learned how to make videos. Yeah. But, all I was saying in chat, nothing. She brought all that public, and it was just because she was accusing Schiff of being an actual murder suspect or a person of interest, whatever, in a murder case. And I'm like, yo, girl, no, you got this wrong. And that's what started it. She went ball to the wall with all the creators behind the scenes because I was friends with everybody. I go in everybody's chats.
Right.
I have a lot of friends around our little town here in chat, and she went around everywhere trying to get people to go against me. Before I knew about it, I was on a cruise. I was in I don't even know where I was. Cozumel. I don't even know, but I was on a cruise, and while I was gone, that's what she was doing. She was plotting this whole thing. And as soon as I got back on my birthday, the day before my birthday, I think it was, she started like attacking me.
What the fuck? So she had it. I mean, so it was kind of planned out.
Oh yeah, for sure. And even her mod said that this video was not okay. Like she was not okay with it. But in court, she was refusing to answer my questions about it because she did tell me that, and she just didn't want Lana to know or to say it under oath. And she kept trying to reword it. But anyway, so yeah, it's crazy. Hide your identity. Like, do not ever tell anyone your real names. Everybody, protect yourself. Oh God.
Yeah, because I mean, it can get crazy. Shit can get crazy out here. I mean, for
yeah,
real.
I even had a troll lesson in one of my videos about the dark triad, and I really feel like she's the person. She's a very much into that dark triad characteristics, and I think she fits like 23 of the 26 of other stuff. Like it's crazy, but she's definitely not alone on this platform like how she is. So
Well, I do feel bad though, because I mean, I feel like you kind of got like fucking straight fucking railroaded over there with that. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. But
it's okay though.
You don't, you know what I'm saying? Right. You can't call everybody your friend. That's for damn fucking sure. And yes, definitely try to keep your info private. I mean, but it's too late for most of everybody. Yeah. There's a lot of people who already, they're, you know, but I mean, you just have to be prepared for people like that. I mean, because it does happen, and there's people out there like that. I mean, as you see, shit, I'm going through something similar to somebody. You know what I'm saying?
These people are nuts, and the lies that they tell.
Oh, girl, I know. We got whole fucking filings lies, girl. Shit, I know. Trust me.
I'm like, how can you file that in a court document when I can prove it different? You know what I mean? Like, I just didn't understand it.
Because the courts can't look. Because the courts are not caught up with the internet yet. Like courts and stuff like this. Like we're going right now. Somebody tried to on their troll channel use my attorney's name. People are like, "Oh, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It doesn't cost shit for him to send a subpoena to get the information for that account." You know what I'm saying? You can't do that kind of stupid ass shit. And just like that, file copyright strikes. When you're filing a copyright strike and you file you know what I'm saying, it's a legal document you're signing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
People don't seem to understand that. They don't get it. They don't get it.
In that, when Lana filed on me and I countered, she wrote to people, to over 10 different people, this stupid bitch here gave her real address. But when she tried to serve me, she was serving it to my aunt. And I told her, I said, I swear to God, if you send one more fucking piece of paper to my aunt, I am going to get you for harassment. You have my address, because she bragged about it. What a dumb bitch I was to use my real address. So I was like, you're going to send it to me. You know, do not harass my aunt.
Yeah, don't send that to my family. If you want to come, for me. Yeah, for sure. Hold on. Her truth said, can we meet of Queen's mods, tell Queen or Lala to play the homeless man video? What is she talking about?
Let me get it. Yeah, so this is Lana harassing a homeless guy. I'll be right back.
What the fuck? Okay. All right, man. Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, the shit's crazy. She's got a big ass channel on here right now. Like I said, she's I mean, for as of right now, that from what I can see, she has a pretty let's see here. Let's see where she's at here. She's at 45,000 subscribers.
That's
so
terrible.
she's she's got a decent channel. I mean, the Idaho stuff, you know, she grew pretty big with that.
Yeah. And she's putting those kids in danger. Oh my Lord. Anyway, like there's other people taking care of that. Melissa
You
Kane
know
is
there's
doing a
so much
great
shit
coverage.
going on. There's so much shit going on in that fucking case. It's ridiculous. It is fucking ridiculous. You guys, the fucking bullshit. Girl, there's a fucking lady
Okay,
named Bangs. Her ass is in
so
there
you
lying
can
her
hear.
ass off right now. All right, I got this one up. All right, let's.
Right there, that is the guy that took my ID and my money and my cards. Oh, I got this motherfucker. Whoopsies. Where is he? There he is. And he's all mine. He's all mine. All mine. Mm-hmm. Cop time for this boy. You know what's funny about these little panhandling line motherfuckers is that they have spots. You can't take their spots. Hey there. Yeah, how are ya? I can't wait to fuck you in the ass, motherfucker. Woo!
What?
Here we go, baby.
Are you fucking serious?
Look at it, it's still there.
Why was she screaming that? What the fuck is that? Good.
Digging through people's shit. He knows it's me. What'd you do with my ID and my cards last night? What'd you do with my ID and my cards last night? We have you at the Galloway, the Kroger, using my cards and ID.
You're higher than hell.
Excuse me?
You're higher than hell.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't take my stuff last night?
No.
You sure?
Positive.
You don't drive a truck?
I don't drive at all.
You sure?
I'm positive. I don't have a fucking car.
Okay, sounds good. The cops are gonna be on their way.
Good. I didn't break in nothing, you stupid fuck. I didn't steal anything. I don't steal. That's why I panhandle.
Okay. You sure about that?
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Just let the police handle it.
I will. They are gonna handle it.
Good. It ain't me, you fucking dumbass.
Keep running your mouth.
Now what the fuck?
Yeah, he didn't do anything. Yeah, he didn't do nothing to her. And then she tried to make a follow-up video, and she says, you know, what happened or whatever. She says the man at the restaurant blamed him and all this other stuff, and she had her kid in the car with her at the time of that, is what she says. And I'm like, what? But none of it made sense. It all was lies. It was all lies because it was proven that she was lying. She was trying to get money. And that poor guy, she harassed him because she was wanting her moms to think that he stole from her and that she needed money. So they would send her money. I have the messages. Hashtag my
What
chat.
in the fuck?
Hashtag my chat. It's real. Even though she says it wasn't. But in court, has a whatever. She gets everybody's chats and reads them out. But I got hers, and all of a sudden, it's an issue. Yeah, they were mad about that. But yeah, she was terrible to him. And her dog, I don't even go into it. I have a video up where you can hear the dog in the background, and I have the messages where she says that she, not to be talking on kids or nothing, but she was using her son and the dog and Jenny for money in her lives. That would
Look,
get her extra money.
Laura said, I like that homeless man. He wasn't buying the shit she was trying to sell. Not even
I
a little
loved
bit.
it. I know. He was awesome. Someone came in and was telling us about that she knows that homeless man. And I was like, please, because what I do is I have an Amazon wish list, and the stuff that I usually sell, I give back to the homeless. And I make these videos of me giving backpacks out to them and food and whatever. And so I was really disturbed that she attacked this homeless guy. They have like a place in my heart. And so I tried to reached out to her and told her, like, I will send this guy like all kinds of stuff. Please, if you see him again, try to get any information where we can, send him stuff somehow. And so, but then I, put my channel down, so I didn't ever hear back. But I felt so bad for this guy, and yeah. And then Lana was telling everybody, don't donate or don't buy stuff from the Amazon list because I have a background. And she's like, I'm going to start up a homeless thing, come donate to me for the homeless. See, that's why I don't post none of the stuff about the homeless, because I feel like I'll just get attacked for it. But the people who do know, they donate regularly. They buy the Amazon wish list, and I make videos and send, of me going out and handing it out, me and the kids. Like, I don't buy Christmas presents for me and the kids. We put together backpacks and pass them out. And so I just don't ever advertise it or nothing, because I get so much crap from her. And like, if someone doesn't like me or something, then they say it's a scam or something. So I just feel like, I don't know. I don't know. So I don't really advertise it, but I do help the homeless. And when she did that to him, it hurt me. I felt sick. That poor guy. But he did tell her she was high. Oh, that was funny. I was like, we agree. I was told to ask about it. Ask about what? Okay, yeah, the dog, the yelping. Yes, she does. She does the dog wrong, and I think Father Snuggles was more apt to put that out than I was. I just put like a little clip, but there were several clips where she's horrible to that dog and yelling, and she lets the dog out, and the neighbor's trying to come back and knock on the door and bring the dog back, and she's live with her mods, and she's yelling at the dog, and then drags him to the garage, and you can hear him yelping and crying. And then when he was eating in the background, she was live with her mods, and she yanks the food from him and yells at him. I don't know, man. It was just, I didn't really get into that too much. That because that disturbed me. But yeah, there are several instances on video of her doing that to the dog, and that's where Save Waffles came in at, because everybody knew she had that. I'm not going to go into why she got the dog, but just because. But we all who know her know why she got that dog.
Right.
Yeah.
See, they said he was just a puppy.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, and she named him Teddy, like a lingerie. She thought she was being cute. I'm just like, oh, she's so, everything is sexual with her. But there
Named
were
him
a
what?
lot of
She named him the
Teddy.
dog what?
Teddy,
Oh.
like a nightgown Teddy, like not teddy bear, but like a lingerie. I was like, what?
What the fuck?
So we named him Waffles, and there was a hashtag Save Waffles that went on for a long time, because everybody knew that she was not treating this dog well. And I haven't heard about the dog in like a year, so I don't even know where the dog is. And Denny, Save Denny for sure, but she used them for to make money. I have those texts to garner. Yeah. Yeah, so she's done a lot of terrible
Y'all
things.
been through it, man. Y'all been through it with this. And look, and
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say we talked about Lynn's a little bit, and then we went over Melissa's, and now we went over most of your, a lot of your stuff. We didn't do the court stuff, a lot of it, but I mean, there was a little bit of it, and that was enough, because I mean, they basically just ran right over the top of you.
Oh yeah, mine was bad, and plus I was just getting flabbergasted, and I would just speak up. But I'll make more videos like that, and just so they don't have to sit through like 5 hours, and that way it kind of gives context to what has happened.
Right.
Because like if y'all just watch that just then, you wouldn't really know the lies being told or the manipulation, and so that's why I did a little shorter video and was like, okay, well, no, this is what she's saying, this is what happened, and she's deceiving the courts. It was just frustrating to sit there through it.
Man, I
We were
bet.
manning.
What'd you say? I'm sorry, baby.
The person over there, she was like, Lana always gets her panties in a bunch when she is called a predator, but she is always turning everything into a sexual thing. Like even in this homeless video, she does for sure. Hi, Elon. Oh, I love you. But and I do want to thank the people who came to support me. I got some messages. They were going to be in chat to support me because they knew I was nervous, and this is truly like just being gaslit. I didn't even know what that meant until I got in a fight with Lana. Never even heard of it before.
Oh yeah, girl. She gaslit the fuck out of you from what I could tell. Oh
my
Lord.
God. I had to go seek therapy. I literally have had therapy over this because
I don't
of
blame
the
you, man.
stalking and stuff.
You really went through it with her. Seriously.
Yeah.
The shit's not
Yeah,
fucking
thank you.
normal. Not normal at all, baby. Not at all.
Yes, her latest merchandise. Have you heard about that? It is Brian Koberger is a pimp, and then another one says "Ride My Titties." I mean, we've said everything else. Might as well say that. It says "Ride My Titties." She's just so gross. But Brian Koberger's a pimp, and another one that says in quotes "Incel my ass." And it has a picture of him. I can't really remember. It was just gross to call Brian Koberger a pimp and have merch. Like, I just can't. Shit tooth. Let me see what you said. I'm going back up to read it.
Yes, Stitching. She said, "Thank you for the breakdown at Aunt Lala. I'm sorry that you had to deal with her." Yeah, like I said, we appreciate the breakdown because I mean, like I said, I really had no idea what all happened and what all went down, but that's fucked up. You've been through hell for real. All y'all have really.
Yeah. And some of the things that were kind of being twisted, like, like let's just say the broken car, the DeLorean. When I didn't go out and fight for her because, like, it is stressful for me to argue and fight with everybody. I hate it, right? I did it with Lana because there were so many people counting on me, and what she was doing was disgusting. And so I made a bunch of videos abusing her words. But anyway, when the DeLorean got mad at me, she says, "Oh, the things y'all did to Lana. Do you know, like, what that does to a person mentally? Like, what? She was my friend. She knew, and then going to try to put out in public, the things we did to Lana." And it's like, oh my gosh, it's and I try not to even get caught up in that stuff, but it's so hard not to want to defend yourself. And it's just, you don't have to like me, but anyone who knows me, who I've been on here, knows I've had no harm set for that woman at all. None. I just would show her words. And it was just crazy how the court process went. And it was just easier to just let it ride. So.
Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, you went through a lot.
And this has been since 2020. So, and now she's trying to.
That's like 3-4 years of shit.
Yeah. And my therapist actually, and the counselor investigated the claims that I was making, right, and telling them about, because they were concerned. And then, so they looked into it, and it's documented where they found that I was telling the truth. And I tried to tell the courts that, and she didn't care. It's like a medical professional looked into this to see what was happening and what was going on. And the magistrate didn't even want to see it, didn't care. And that was from like a year ago. So it didn't like I just did it right then because we were having court. And it had been an ongoing thing in my medical records. But
see, I'm surprised. Well, and see, that's the thing of it too, is you didn't have an attorney. If you had an attorney, your attorney could have petitioned the court and went back. But see, that's the thing, is when you're doing it on your own, you don't know about that stuff. You didn't go to law school. You have no fucking idea. You don't know what to do. You have no clue what to do. You don't even know the first place to fucking start, and that's the problem. with this
Right.
court date. You didn't know anything about anything. You had no idea, you know what I'm saying, when to answer, when to say something,
Yeah.
how to rebuttal, how to say, you know, how to ask questions.
No.
I mean
I
that's
didn't
why I
know
said
it was my time.
I think she did an amazing job, and she still was like having a really hard time, but I think she did amazing, you know, because it's hard, especially when you have anxiety and you have, you know, you're stressed out, and like you said, you'll break out in hives. People don't seem to understand how fucking stressful it can be without an attorney.
Yeah, it was bad. And then the judge uses it against me. She's like, well, you have the freedom to speak, but not without consequence. And that stuck with me, and that's bothered me the most because you've seen my videos. They're not like, they're humor. They're using her words. All my videos are like that. And I was very upset about that. I felt like I was being shut down and shut up and telling me I'm going to be back in court if I kept doing it. And it just made me want to do it more because I know what I'm doing ain't wrong. She was a president of a nonprofit behaving like this, threatening homeless people and threatening people that she didn't agree with, threatening with their families and photos. And this shit ain't okay. It's not okay. It's not okay.
Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, check me. Man, say it's uber stressful with an attorney. Right. Imagine without. I mean, it's.
Yeah.
And I mean, like you kind of, like I said, you just kind of got pushed over in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? She acts like she knows what she's talking about because she's been to court. So she thinks she, you know, knows what she's doing, but she don't. But it's easier for her to navigate the court system, you know what I'm saying, with her pretending fake it as you make it, you know what I'm saying? Fake it until you can't make it, you know?
Yeah. But I felt like there should just been, even with all of that stuff in between, right? The back and forth, all the evidence, videos I played, everything. Bottom line, when was the last time I spoke on that lady or did anything? It was over a year ago. How is that qualify under any kind of order for anything? It's imminent, right? It's supposed to be right then. You know, no. That she even said if we walked into court and I had punched her a year ago, it doesn't justify a civil protection order. Well, then how did I end up with one? I was like, whatever. This bitch just lied and lied and lied. And what I told the magistrate was, okay, that's fine because the YouTube streets know what really happened. And she can take that little Rocky went, she played that Rocky theme song and had Bella read out this dramatic reading of the findings, which she said in the findings it should have never made its way to court. It should have never been in court. Well, then why was anything ruled on? It was whatever. Yeah, because I was going to file the TPO the next day. She knew that. Okay, Lana tagged me like 10 times in one day, and I saw my kid's profile picture up for just a second. I took the screenshot of it, and when I called the officer, all I was doing was documenting. In case anything happens, I just wanted documentation, right? Because I was feeling very threatened. She was asking people in her audience to go to my house and serve papers. I'm like, if any of those psycho people walk on my property, you're going to get someone hurt. Nobody be dumb enough to walk up into my Texas property when I live alone. Like, don't be that dumb. You better send the sheriff to do it because don't be stupid. So, oh God. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, I was just telling her, shit, what did I say right before that?
I don't know. I didn't want to interrupt you, so I was just letting you say whatever. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be rude.
I got distracted. My dog jumped on me, and then that was it. I was done. I don't remember what I said.
So pretty much using the court system, you know what I mean? Like the courts, you know what I'm saying? And, that's all there is to it, really. And you just got caught in the crossfire of it. Especially not knowing what she was doing, not knowing how to work the system either. You didn't know anything about that. Like I said, you didn't have a fair chance. You really didn't.
I really thought I could go in there with the truth.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, it doesn't just go off the truth. It's shit. It ain't what you know. It's what you can prove and how you can do it. You know what I'm saying? And she knows that's the thing. She may not be an attorney or whatever, but she knows she knows the system well enough how to play it. You know what I mean? She knows. KDK, thank you for gifting 10 memberships, baby. I appreciate that. If you guys got one, make sure you tell her thank you. But it seems to me like she knows what she's doing because, you know what I'm saying, only because she's been in it, like been doing it for a little while. She's been, you know what I'm saying, fucking around for a little bit. So even though she doesn't know a lot about what she's doing, she knows
Yep.
enough to
She knows how to
navigate.
manipulate it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does. Cause I just couldn't believe it. It's like what? And I thought it'd be like the other magistrate, like Vanessa's. She shut that girl down quick, fast, and in a hurry. Lana didn't get to pull all that BS in her hearing, and that's why I was, I guess, more overwhelmed. Like, wait, what is she saying? And she was just making up shit, and it was being submitted. I'm like, wait, what? Where's that at? Well, it's in 480 pages of a chat of a chat that's been printed. And I didn't even get a copy of. And I'm like, where do I find that information? Because you're lying, you know. And so I didn't know that's how you do it anyway. And KK is fine, and Sarah's good too, in case y'all were wondering. But I haven't talked to them in a while. Okay.
Man. I don't know. I feel
Oh,
like
that's right. Thank you, Kels. Hold on. I'm so sorry. So yes, I called the cops to just to have them document that she had been tagging me. So and I went and I did a live. It says to TPO or not to TPO. That is the question. And I told her in that live, please stop. Let's just stop because I don't want to have to go do this, but I was really feeling harassed, right? Well, after I did that live, the next day she went and filed on me. And then it was 3 days after she had 8 pages of contempt of her PPO. It was 3 days after that. So she was just, everything is in retaliation. You know, it was nothing that she was actually scared of, or because she is the abuser. Oh my God,
well,
it's so
see, that's
frustrating.
Humanity said that's a good point. We had no idea the judge in Colorado was setting a high standard that not all judges can meet.
Yeah.
And this Mel says Vanessa's magistrate wouldn't allow irrelevant evidence or hearsay. Now that's a big difference. It depends on the judge. I'm telling you right now, it depends on the judge. You are from Texas, you said? That's a whole different ball game to Ohio, baby. That's a whole different ball game. If she was down there, that wouldn't have went down like that.
No. And her just making the but I just thought once I showed the judge, like, look, she sought out my ex-husband. She posted him on from his Facebook, put it on her channel, told everybody it was my ex-husband and that we were running a sex ring. I was running a sex ring with my ex. I'm like, what? I've been trying not to have my name out there for him to see. It was terrible. And yeah, Melissa Jade, I was like, I felt it when you said, you know, when you had to not just deal with Lana, but the magistrate. That was very hard for me. I took it very personally when I would get yelled at. Oh, it was terrible. Oh, hi, Brinkley says hi. Yes, I mean, Brinkley jumped on me, and that's how I lost my chain of thought. Yeah, the judge saw it, saw the videos. She watched them. I'll put a video out of just where Lana lied, and then I'll play a video to show she lied. I'll make a video on that tonight. And the judge was down there watching it, and still, I just don't understand. But all of it happened at that point over a year and a half earlier. So I don't understand how why it even got that far. How she was able to even just go into it. Hi, Nina. He did perjure himself, and that's when I just stopped in the middle of questioning him. I start crying, and I'm like, I'm done. I can't do this no more. It's whatever. I couldn't do like they were doing and go down and go low and dirty and lie. And I just couldn't do all that. And I already felt bad like the first couple of questions I asked, and I had a whole list more, and I couldn't do it. I just rather held my head high and been done with it. Yeah, every one of those witnesses lied. If you watch it, if you know any of the history or anything, you would see that I can make more videos of breaking it down, all the lies. It was ridiculous. When do you have court?
April
Oh, I
17th.
know you didn't leave me up on panel by myself.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you
was
hear?
gonna say, I know you ain't
Do you
leaving
hear
me
me?
up.
No, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say,
Yes.
no, bitch, I'm up here. Can you not hear me? Because I have to leave and come back. You can't hear me. Shit. Yes, girl, I'm up here. Okay, so we
You
had
hear
March
me up
17th,
here.
we're moving to April 17th. So we actually have a status hearing March 17th that we got to go to. April 17th is the hearing for everything, the evidentiary hearing and all that. So everything will be heard on the 17th.
So what
Finally.
is March
Because
17th for
it's
then?
June, it'll be a whole fucking year we've been dealing with this.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Her mods testified for her, NLB and Crafton Barnes. And Youngest laughing. Oh my God, Lala left being left alone on panel. Yeah, I was panicking.
Well, we
I
have
was like, get your ass
depositions.
back over here.
Litigation is different. It's a little bit different with litigation compared to the protective order. But yeah, we got to do depositions.
Oh, okay. So what is y'all's? I thought you had a protection order thing going on too. So what is
Oh no.
March 17th?
She has a lawsuit against me. I have a countersuit against her, and she also filed for a protective order against me.
God.
So I'm paying for a lawsuit. I'm paying to defend myself against the frivolous lawsuit. I'm paying to countersue her for she said I sold drugs to kids, which is not true. Never been true. I've never in my life done that. I never in my life
That's what
will
they said
do that.
about me too. That's what Kim and Grafton said about me.
So
I
yeah,
didn't do that either.
so basically I'm paying to defend myself against the frivolous lawsuit that she filed against me for $150,000.
Ooh.
And then I'm countersuing, and she has a protective order against me. That's why I've been doing PayPal pools and paying for him, and like my community's been helping and shit. And thank God, because I wouldn't have been able to afford any of this shit, none of it, without their help.
Oh,
Ain't no way. And she knew that. She knew that from the beginning. Yes,
I
girl.
don't
I
see
told you
how
that. Girl, this has been
the
going
stuff
on
that you
since
do. I
June
can't even see.
last year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Shit's fucking wild, man. I'm telling you. I don't even know how they. Like I said, some people shouldn't even have a fucking internet connection. Straight up.
For
It's
real.
wild. I've never seen anything like
From
it.
that one.
I've never seen anything like it. Tooth Fairy, yeah, hell yeah, I got an attorney, and it's been costly. It's cost a lot of money. Like I said, I have a lawsuit that I'm defending myself against. I have a countersuit that I'm paying for, and then I also have a protective order that I got to pay for. The same thing you guys went through. You went through it. Melissa went through it. Yeah, I mean that's the same thing we're going to go through. So.
Oh, I feel for you. At least you have a lawyer though, because
yeah,
that was bad.
Yep. So. Yep, and you know the law and the system will catch up with the internet all in good time. Absolutely. Yep.
Did I tell you that she's trying to get me arrested or a PPO on me because I talked about her? I'm like, girl, you can't. No. She's trying to make up stuff.
That's
I haven't.
ridiculous.
I don't tag her. I don't. Address her. I can talk about her all day long. But she's a crazy, rotten banana. That she's an orange who wants to be a banana. Did you see that tan? It was bad. But anyway, and her hair
Well,
looks
yeah,
like
and just like Petra, she said if you had a lawyer, your experience would have been completely different. And it would have been. You see, your experience was completely different from Vanessa's. Smoky Blue Day says QB makes a great point. Outcome can be so dependent on a judge, but again, that's why we have appeals process, because some judges are inept and some are apathetic and rural care. Okay. Well, yeah, and you know what? Some do have biases and stuff like that, but you know what? It's better to have an attorney and to handle it for you, because there's a lot of stuff that we don't know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? Like and
at the same time, Lana threw this magistrate a ton of quote unquote proof, right? Tons of binders, just the digital
overwhelmed
evidence.
with a whole bunch of bullshit. Yeah.
And her witnesses got up there. But I really felt like I countered what they were saying and proved that they were kind of being, lying and being manipulative with their answers, and it still didn't work. I guess she just had to assume that someone had that much evidence against me, and I didn't really have anything. I just kind of countered what she was saying. I
Well,
thought
yeah,
I
you,
had
like
to
I
just
said, you
defend
didn't
the
know what. You
accusation.
didn't have any witnesses there with you. You didn't have anybody there to get up on the stand, and you didn't know what to do. You wasn't prepared for it because you didn't really know what to do. You know, I mean, that makes a huge difference as well.
Yep.
When you're prepared for something
Yeah.
like that and you know what to expect, it's not as bad. When you don't know what you're walking into and you have anxiety and like PTSD and shit, you're already fucking having a goddamn panic attack trying to focus on breathing, let alone being in the fucking courtroom paying attention to what's going on.
Yes, just
And
going
then fighting
up
the bitch on
against her
top
because
of
it was
it. Bitch, I ain't got
traumatic.
time to fight you because I'm fighting my fucking breath. What you mean? Fuck, I can't even hardly breathe right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's why I say several times in court, like I just want this to be over. I'm done. I just want it to be over. I couldn't take no more. I couldn't breathe. It was a lot. It was a lot.
See, and you know what? It gets overwhelming. It gets overwhelming. It's a lot. It is a lot. You made it through though. Now you know it's temporary, right? It's only a couple years. It is what it is. It's done and over with.
It doesn't even, yeah, it doesn't even affect me in any way.
You know what? Right. You learned from it. You learn. Now you know what to expect. Now you know how to handle it. If it ever happens again, you're ready. You're boom, 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 ready and prepared to go.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
You know exactly what to expect, how to handle it. You got this. You learn from it. It's a life lesson. You know, it was tough, but you learn from it. Shit, I've had a lot of tough fucking life lessons, and fuck, man. Oh, it was horrible, but I learned from them. I sure as hell did. I didn't make the same mistake twice. Nope. Some of them pretty harsh, you know?
Look, Chip Tooth Fairy says, Lana outed women's sexuality. That should be a hate crime. And I agree, but in court, because I put that her on a meme, I put Lana, Crafton's just mad because Lana's dick is bigger than his. And she's like, and that is going against my sexuality. That is a hate crime. I was like, actually, I thought you identified as a banana. And I said that in court. I was like, your sexuality means nothing to me. I look at you like a banana, a rotten banana. So, I don't know. She tried to twist everything into a sexuality, and it was nothing like that. Yeah, we'll get there. That is the famous words in those court cases. Oh God. I even kept telling the magistrate, like, she keeps saying that, but we don't. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get off of here because, baby, that's a long time for me. And Brinkley's getting irritated with me. He's ready for dinner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get down.
I appreciate you being up here, baby. Yeah, I was gonna say whenever I appreciate you coming up and hanging out and letting kind of explaining stuff to us because I know it's been, like I said, I know it's been tough, but you got this, baby. You got this. It'll be all right.
I know. At least thank you, and I hope that your court experience is a lot different than mine. It can't be as bad as mine. Just
she eated herself. But anyhow, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Aunt Lala, for coming up here and hanging out with us and helping us go through some of this and explaining some of it. It's been crazy, just giving you guys some insight on some of these the protection orders and stuff that goes on and some of the bullshit that goes on these YouTube streets. So it's been crazy. We'll probably be back on here later. I got a lot to say. Got a lot to respond to a couple people. One of those being Laura. So I'll catch you on the flip side. I'll see you in a little bit. You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here, baby. Have a good night. Miss Katie K trying to slide one in on me, bitch. Oh, okay. Katie K gifted 10 memberships, baby. Make sure if you guys got one, y'all say thank you. I appreciate that. You just slid one in on me, little bitty. Tried to get me before I got off here. What you think you doing, girl? Try to get my ass. I'll see you later.